What up? Eclipse and Bandit already sitting in here. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? Alright, let's get out of this mess. Alright, today, welcome everybody. But today is Road to the Show Part 4. Will we make it to the majors or will we not? That is the question of the day. How's everybody doing today? Everybody have a good weekend? Eclipse, Bandit, y'all doing good? Y'all my first ones in here. I appreciate it. All right. Road to the Show. Part 4, baby. All right. We have so far. Recap. We lost the high school championship and the state championship. And it was a very sad day. And then we got drafted by the Cardinals. Wait. We had a woman show up. Her name was Stephanie. Out of the blue. Came out of nowhere. Just like, hey, what up? I'm going to represent you. I was like, cool. Okay, fine. Don't care. I'm in high school. Get drafted by the Cardinals. And then I say, no. I'm going to college. And we go to Cal State Fullerton. And then I didn't hear from that woman for 3 years. And then all of a sudden she shows back up when I'm a senior. Hey, I'm your agent now. I didn't get to pick my agent. She just forced her way in. She's a gold digger. She's gold digger. So now she's my agent somehow. And then I get drafted by the Athletics. So that's who we're playing for. We've been in AA. And then the Stephanie girl said she was going to send me some packages and be there in a day or two. Well, it took like freaking 3 weeks. So she's not off to a good start. And then, so here we are. We got moved up to AAA. And we are in June 8th. Our goal today is to make it to the All-Star break, to the Futures game. And see if maybe, possibly, maybe we might get called up to the majors. Our current overall is a pitiful 64? Whopping 64. We got a few things we can put in here. Just to make us a little better. Our fielding is atrocious. I can tell you that much. So we're just going to move it on up to 60. And then we're going to make our arm strength is pretty pitiful too. To say the least. Alright, now look at that. We already went up to a 65. We're a whopping 65 now. Alright. So, Eclipse and Bandit, if y'all are both there, tell me, now this one is not completely done, but tell me if you do these look better now. Do those look better to y'all? Oh, wait. Bandit's in an ad. Hold on. Bandit can't hear me. Okay. And then I know this one, the background's going to get changed. But is that any closer zoomed in at all on that one or no? Yeah, I didn't think so. I know the white background will get changed. I'm not worried about that part, but which one do I have my other one still in here? I don't. I was gonna say I was gonna show you. Yeah, I just don't understand why it's so hard to zoom in on like the ball and stuff, but you know. Okay. But anyways, here we go. Let's get this show started. Road to the Show, part 4. We're playing the Bees next. It's the Bees knees. Alright, we got, what do we want to upgrade? 3, 3, 2. That one's 4. 4 tokens for those. We're going to take our durability up by 3 points. Nah, let's just do the 4. Let's just do the 4. Alright, here we go. To the game. We're playing the Salt Lake Bees. We're batting 5th? Why'd you move me down to 5th? Don't make me demand a trade request already. I'm just in AAA. I'll do it. I'll do it, Athletics. Yeah, your name is Athletics. You don't even have a city right now. So you're just Athletics. Hey, we're the athletic team. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're on a 30-game hit streak, baby. Watch out for us. Let's skip a Reno. Oh, dynamic challenge right off the bat. We got our green and yellow bat to go with our athletics. Drive in 1 run. Drive in all base run. Let's drive them all in. Alright, first swings of the day. Will we strike out? Oh my gosh, that was the pitch I wanted right there. Hello. The light seems to be shining right in my eyes today for some reason.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Old Labyrinth Rat Tail Harris up the bat with 2 runners on. Okay, we didn't score any of the runs. Fantastic. That's a big fail on that dynamic challenge. Don't mind me. I want to hit the monster trucks out there. Woo! Big swing and miss. Way too late. Actually, it said I was good. Really? I thought it was way too late. Oh, baby. There's a base hit. Ground ball, right field, single. How about that? All right. Extending that hit streak, baby. Old Rat Tails on first base. That's a double play. Alright, and through 3 innings, the Salt Lake Bees. I don't know they had bees up at the Salt Lake, but does Utah even have bees? I think that's the better question. It seems like an awfully cold place. Do they even have bees? Who can tell me? Does Salt Lake have bees? And do bees like salt? Oh, baby, our first defensive play. We're not getting that one, coach. We're too slow. But we're going to relay it. Oh, YBBXY. That was a horrible. I couldn't even throw it from the outfield to the infield. Did my arm get worse? What? No, I don't want to watch that mess again. That was pitiful. Bottom 7, Salt Lake Bees up 4-3. Rat Tail at the plate has a chance to help his team out and take the lead here. They didn't give him a dynamic challenge, probably because he sucked at the last one. Uh-oh, 2-0 count. Looking for something down the middle. Can we get a good pitch down the middle? Nope. Uh-oh, 3-0. Are they going to walk the bases loaded? Does Labyrinth Rat Tail Harris have the green light or no? Probably not. Oh, I wouldn't have swung at that anyways. That's a strike. 3-1. He can have that pitch all day. I don't want that mess. Oh, the perfect pitch. Old Rat Tail was late on it, though. Didn't help his team at all. Only in this game for greed. Only thing he's done so far is extend his hitting streak. Every time runners have been in scoring position, he has not cared to put forth much effort. But I am going to catch that fly ball out in center. Oh no, dynamic challenge time again. Hit a walk-off home run, it says. That was my only option. If they watched any of my previous dynamic challenges, they would have known. They should have gave me one that said hit a single. Or maybe even strike out. No walk-off home run, but we did extend the game. I told you they should have gave me one that said hit a single. I did that. Alright, Brennan. Walk it off for us, babies. Pop fly to the outfield. We're going 3. But this game is long over. And them bees who like salt and cold weather take game 1 of the series. Hold on, I think we're going to blame it on my glasses. My glasses are dirty. That's what we're going to blame it on that. Let's clean the glasses up. Clean the glasses, get all the sleep and nonsense out of our eyes, even though we showered. Just make sure we got all of our everything, because that first game was pretty pitiful. I know we got 2 hits, but it was pretty bad. All right. Now, maybe we can see. All right, game 2. Let's try to not be selfish this game. That's the goal. Instead of getting 2 singles, let's actually try to drive in some runs to help our team. They might enjoy that more than just me extending my hit streak, which is at 31 games. My OPS is pretty good too. My hat tag was sticking out. I don't like that. Game 2 of the series between the Salt Lake Bees and the Las Vegas Aviators. I guess they like to fly in Las Vegas. But Las Vegas is about to become more athletic, so I don't know that they'll be flying as much. Oh my goodness, boss challenge. Why do I have a boss challenge? Who is this guy with his long hair? Oh man. Let's just go with a double or better. Hayden Dana is my boss. We swung on the first pitch into a double play. Made sure we didn't score any runs. Actually, we did. We got an RBI. Old Rat Tail provided an RBI, but oh no. That's good defensive play. Way to cut it off. Good angle. Good angle. We keep swinging at the first pitch. Like that's all we get is one pitch.
Did it go?
No, I didn't go. 1-1. Try to check me on the umpire. How dare them. Shouldn't have swung at that one either. There's a double. Bases were juiced. We're going to clear them all, baby. Clear them all. We're going 3. Oh, we didn't make it to third, but we got the double and 3 RBI, baby. And Las Vegas takes the lead on Rat Tail's double down the line. Finally did something besides to help his team out. Take that, boss man.
No, that's
Never heard of Caden Dana. I'm not sure why he's my boss.
no strike.
I work for myself, thank you.
That's out
Rat
the
Tail
corner.
Incorporated, where we sell the best rat tails you've ever bought in your life.
3-0.
Giving it all kinds of flavors. Cherry, cinnamon, lemon rat tail, lemon pepper rat tail.
Take your base.
Oh, 4 straight balls. Maybe you need a break and have yourself a rat tail. Break me off a piece of that rat tail. That's not our slogan, because that would be stealing. Oh, we're going. That was probably a bad choice, but we did it anyways. Oh, advanced on the wild pitch. Look at our aggressive base running. Our big whopping 56 speed, it just tore down that base path. 2 outs. Go home. Go home, I said. Why did he turn around and go back to third? All right, bottom 7, game 2 of the series. Las Vegas is winning 5-3. We ran Hayden Dana out of the park. Now we have Connor Brogdon in the game.
Strike. Ooh.
Flip in the corner with a circle change.
Ball.
Flip that corner like his mama clips coupons for the grocery store. You know, so she can save money. Never mind. You got it. You understand the joke. Labyrinth Right-tail doing his best Griffey impersonation. Up there dancing at the plate. Boom! No, never mind. That wasn't a big hit. Sorry. Sorry, that was foul ball. Foul ball. That was just to make sure y'all were still awake. Y'all haven't fallen asleep, chat. Just trying to make sure everybody stay awake. That's it. Well, I guess we'll simulate it to the end. Second game of the series is in the book. The Aviators come out on top 5-3. Series now tied 1-1. Hopefully, this doesn't end up like the last series where I thought we were playing soccer because we ended the series tied. Nobody won or lost, which that sounds awful, to compete the entire time and then nobody wins or loses. That sounds terrible. I just laid it on the line, but now I got a tie.
1-0.
Correct. Congratulations. You shouldn't have played for that long because you're exactly where you were when you started. Tied. Anyways, game 3, back to baseball.
No.
Back to baseball. Game 3 of the series between the bees that love water and salt. Oh, Labyrinth drills one. Is it over his head? Oh, no. Guy catches on a warning track. I thought it had a chance. Bottom 3rd. Old Labyrinth Rat-tail back up the bat again. Can he extend his hitting streak, people? That's all he cares about this game. He's got a whopping 7 home runs on the year. Showing that he's a true power threat. 5-tool player. With a weak fly ball to center field, he's out. They don't even want me playing defense in this game. We're already in the 5th, down 3-1. Another at bat. Another out by Labyrinth. Way to go. Oh, for 3. Dynamic challenge time. Still won't me play. Still won't let me play outfield in this game. They saw the arm from last game where I couldn't throw the ball from the outfield to the infield without skipping it. He's got a real chance to help his team here. He's got to get that hitting streak out of his mind, and let's help the team. A base hit. Boom! Perfect. There we go, baby. Get over his head. That's a double. That's a double. Score them both. Go 63. Run. Run. Tied it up. Oh, Labyrinth. Rattail Harris. Yes, you're so good. You're so good, Mr. Rattail. 33 game hit streak. Driving in 2 runs to tie the game on that perfect. Perfect, perfect. Barely made it to the warning track. Showing his power off. Barely got it to the warning track. What a display of power. Oh, that sounded like that made good contact. Go. The base running and road to the show has got to be the most confusing thing in the world. But Drew Avons is about to poop himself on second base. He's so excited. Drove in the winning run, it looks like. Maybe. Yes, the Aviators finished the game. Rattail didn't even have to play outfield that game. He only had to bat. He just stood there like a statue in center field the entire game and never moved. But the Aviators take the game anyways, 4-3. Series lead 2-1. Now we move on to game number 4. Do I seem laggy? No, I don't seem laggy. Okay, we're good. Just checking. I do a little quick little head shake there, make sure we're not laggy. We're good. 4 tokens. Oh, don't give them all to me at once, please. I can't handle all these riches. All right. Team leads 7 home runs. Samuel, I need to get a new last name because nobody can say it, is pitching for the Salt Lake Bees. And old Rattail, batting third this game, said, I don't want patience. What's that? We'll swing at the first pitch and get out. Awesome. Oh, Rattail gets to play outfield this game. Oh, and that's why he doesn't get to play outfield very often. Ball hit right at him. Easy pop fly. Hits him right in the stomach and he can't catch it. Oh, we get to watch a replay of this fantastic defensive effort. Here he comes in to catch it. Says, I got it. Nope, it hit me in the wrist. Now I probably got a broken wrist and can't play anymore. What a pitiful... That was an error by the center fielder, Mr. Rattail. All right. Can we be a little more patient against Samuel? I need a new last name. Because nobody can say it. Aldagahiri. That's my best attempt. 2-1 is the count. Here in the bottom of the third, the Aviators lead 1-0. Oh, that's strike 2. I'm not sure if Rattail's showing patience or if he's asleep at the plate. Oh, definitely not showing patience because that's a strikeout. Oh, we're back to Rattail in center field trying to redeem himself. Not fast enough to get there. Can he? Oh, he can barely throw the ball. The cutoff guy, he's trying to gun him out at home. Nope, he's safe. I've never seen so many noodles in one game in my life. Watch this throw. From the warning track, oh, it looks like a rainbow to the cutoff guy. And then the cutoff, oh, he barely got, oh, the catcher lost the ball. Bottom 6, tied up. It's dark outside now. You would think the Bees would go away since it's nighttime. Oh, that was Rattail's favorite pitch there, and he misses it, showing what a fine prospect he is. Boom! Base hit, maybe? Yeah, he was late on it, but that's okay. We went oppo. Base hit, extending that hit streak. Think we might disobey the coach here and try to steal. We're a rule breaker. Nope. Nope, he thought we were going to. No, he's going to stop it. He's going to stop it. We didn't like that one. He's going to stop it. Yeah, he got it. All right, now we're going to steal. Everybody ready? Here comes the steal with that blazing 56 speed. Go! Slide! Where'd it go? What happened? Was it a hit and run? Oh, what a timely hit and run by Rattail. Didn't even see the ball get hit. He could have been doubled up and easily on that one. Should we take third as well, he says in his mind? Maybe not. Nope, they're going to walk the bases loaded. Nobody out here in the bottom of the sixth. The Aviators flying high at night here while the Bees are looking to go to bed. We've got to tag up. Go. Slide to the outside of the plate. He's safe. Go ahead, run, baby. Let's go. Bottom 7. Connor Brogdon, and again, he pitched yesterday, and we hit one to the warning track. Oh, Labyrinth Rattail swings at a ball that would have hit him in the penis, but instead, it's a strike. Oh, and he goes down on 3 straight pitches. Maybe he's a Bee. Maybe he should play for the Bees. Looks like he's ready to go to sleep. Top 8, though, 3-1 Aviators. Rattail has a chance to rob somebody of a home run, turns the wrong way to start out, stands at the wall, hits the RB button, oh, and jumps up and catches the ball off the wall. He can do that, but he can't catch a simple pop fly to center field. That's incredible. Dynamic challenge time. Hit a double or better to get a token. Yeah, let's try that. 2 outs, bottom 8, runners in scoring position. Not Rattail's best situation to be in. Takes a ball, though. 1-0 count. Stares at a perfect sinker right down the middle. Says, nah, I don't like that. Instead, swings at a sinker on the outside corner that he wouldn't hit anywhere. Oh, swings at one in the dirt. Foul ball, thank goodness. Lucky he even made contact. Trying to pull his best Vlad Guerrero and hit a bouncing baseball. Swings at another one outside the zone. Seems like that's Rattail's specialty today. If it's in the zone, no thank you. Outside the zone, we want it. Ground ball, second base. Oh, the wheels. He drives in an RBI, but fails the dynamic challenge. You didn't know about those wheels. 3-0 count. We could have stolen, but I bet he gets walked. I don't know how I knew that was happening. Just called me a mind reader. Bases loaded now. Bottom 8. Daniel Susak up to bat. Hits a lazy ball out to right. Oh, it's a base hit. We're going for home. Oh, aggressive base running there. Second to home. On a little blooper. 7-1 Las Vegas. Putting this game out of reach. Simulating to the end because there's no more plays involving the Rattail. Aviators taking a whopping 3-1 lead in this series. Looking mighty fine. we got another 2 tokens, and we also unlocked Base Commander perk, whatever that is. We'll check after the series. Now leading off this game, it's foggy as mess here in Las Vegas. You think that's fog, but that's really just all the smoke from all the cigarettes people are smoking on the strip. Not fog. Just smoke from the cigs. Fills the air today. Oh, it's getting even worse at nighttime now. The lights are fogged down. It's getting so dark in here. Boom! Nope, missed it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Nope, missed that one. 5-0 Bees. They love the smoke-filled air. Maybe that's all they needed with a secondhand high from some nicotine from the cig smoke filling the Las Vegas air. Boom! That seems like a good ball. Nope. It couldn't cut through the smoke. Small fly ball out to right field. He's out of there. Now it's down 6-0 now. The Bees are not happy about being down 3-1 in the series. Come out and put a beating down on the old Aviators. We're going to crow hop this one. We're going to go AYYXA. Trying to throw him out at third. Oh, we did it. Where did that cannon come from? He's out of there. Threw him out at third. Double play Rat Tail by himself. Dynamic challenge time. I don't know why they keep giving me hit a home run. I've only got 7 on the season. We'll go with the double or better. Boom! Swinging on the first pitch. Deep fly ball center field. It says go to, but that's just some lazy warning track power. That's actually probably about all the power we got. Uh-oh. Get over there. Catch. Oh, my goodness. That speed really hindered us there. We could have caught that. Oh, my goodness. We gunned him out at third, though. Guy being way too aggressive. Thought he was fast. So did Rat Tail when he was trying to catch that ball. Neither one were successful at their job. Both out. Bottom 9. Do we have a miracle?
Ball inside.
From the Las Vegas Aviators, 6-1 Bees. No, Rat Tail with another deep fly ball to left field on that one. And that will probably be the game. Bees win 6-1. All right, headed to the final game of the series. We got 1 token. Pitiful game. Oh, did we lose our hitting streak? I don't know. Maybe. We got a 323 batting average. We might have lost our hitting streak last game. Honestly, couldn't tell you. Oh, gosh. Bright, sunny day here in Las Vegas. They brought out the sky vacuum, got rid of all the cig smoke for today's game. Nice and clear. Labyrinth Rat Tail's leadoff hitter in this game. Being very patient in a 2-0 count. This is weird. Bandit posted in chat, gobble, gobble, lurky, turkey. Sounds like he's ready for Thanksgiving. 3-1 the count. Oh, a perfect hit by Rat Tail. Oh, it barely scrapes over the fence for his 8th home run of the season, baby. A whopping 390 feet, but an exit velo 105. Eclipse says moonshot. Not sure I call that a moonshot, but more like a meteor. Just barely, look at it, just scrape, here we go, scraping the edge of the fence. Don't know they call that one a moonshot, but I appreciate the confidence, sir. That could be a moonshot for old Rat Tail, that is true. Rat Tail hits pop flies and he's like, moonshot. Oh, what a stop. Throw it to second. Because he thought you were saying moonshine instead. Not moonshot. He's like, yeah, moonshine, give me some. Hit a double or better. Bottom of second, man. Pitching has been terrible. It's 3-2 already. Hard hit right at the first baseman. Rat Tail's out of there. Failed another challenge.
Leading off for Salt Lake, the center fielder, number 13, Jorge Ruiz.
Can we catch this pop fly? Oh, we can. We caught a pop fly, people. First one of the series, it feels like, without it bouncing off my wrist. 4-3 Bs now. The pitchers forgot it was time for the game. It's no longer batting practice. And they're still throwing. Oh, never mind. Never mind. He actually threw outside. Okay. I thought they were only throwing strikes. My bad. Thought this was still BP. Boom. Base hit. Oh, that might be two. With a gapper from Rat Tail. Making the turn safely into second. And he did the surfer sign to the bench like Surfing USA. Mr. Colby Thomas stares at it and does a little hop. Not sure if the little hop makes you feel better after you strike out, but he did one. Could really use Jacob Wilson to come through with a base hit here. Ball's in the dirt. Nope. Rat Tail reads it like a book. Says, no, you're not going to gun me out at third. Oh, and that's the inning. Jacob Wilson failed to drive in the run. 4-3 Bs. We teleported to the bottom of the 7th inning now. Rat Tail back up to bat. 4-3 still to score. 2 outs, though. That was the weakest ground ball I've ever seen right down the line, but it's a single. And for some reason, my relationship with Gunnar Hoglund just went up a little bit. I guess he likes weak dribblers right down the line. Next batter grounds out shortstop into the inning. This is feeling more and more like a soccer game where nobody's going to win the series. Why did we even play it if we're just going to end in a tie? Come on, Aviators. Uh-oh. I got to gun him out at third. YABXV. Wow, that was a hard one. And no, the noodle arm from Rat Tail couldn't gun out it. Play pitching if it was flying right in front of him. And the Bees take the last game of the series. The series ends in a tie. And everybody's depressed. They're like, why did we just play 6 games if we're going to start again where we started? What was the point? Oh, we got a standard package drop though. Probably from Stephanie because she's cheap and can't do anything more than the standard. Let's head back to the clubhouse and see if we can't make ourselves any better. Or see what's in our package. Nope. Package. What'd you send us, old Stephanie? Oh, it's a gold something. We got a new baseball wave photo of some people doing the wave. Fantastic. We got a sweatband. Did you not realize some games we just stand still in the outfield, don't even get to play? We're not going to talk about what that is. We'll use that sometime when we're alone. Alright, and we got a cowboy left-handed walk-off home run thing. Alright. Let's see what this new perk is we unlocked. It was called Base Commander. Get a boost to speed when stealing while your team is losing. Blaze around the bases and take control. Yeah, I'm not going to blaze anywhere at 56 speed. I hate to tell them. Alright, we got 19 more tokens. That's about our average. Where do we want to put it? I feel like we need more in fielding, even though we just put more in fielding. And we still couldn't catch the ball. Alright, let's put some more in fielding, shall we? Up to 65 we go. And let's see if we can't put one in that arm strength. See if we can't start to do some weightlifting here to make that noodle turn into a python. And unleash the hose on some people. Oh, great. We're going to space for the next series, people. Put on your astronaut suits because we're playing the Space Cowboys. Can't wait to see their stadium. I bet it's out of this world. Alright, we got to train first, though. Who bunts? Why would I want to make my bunting better? Don't they know nobody does bunting? Let's make our clutch better, because we have not been clutch for our team. We're staring at a phone, but yet we're getting better at clutch somehow. Oh, we're back up to the leadoff spot with a flame beside our name. Sweet. 38-31 Las Vegas Aviators versus the Sugarland Out of This World Space Cowboys, who are 39-30. Should be a great 6-game series coming your way. If the game will load. Oh, we're in our beautiful orange unis. Can't wait. Oh, we're in Washington, D.C. I thought we were going to be in outer space. But instead, we're in Capitol Field with a golden dome. That's probably where they filmed the moon landing. 1-1 is the count to Labyrinth. We're just going to let that sit there. See what kind of rage I get from that comment. Boom! Perfect base hit for Labyrinth, leading off the game with an old single. Getting this game started right. Oh, and the coach wants us to steal. This is fantastic. Go, baby, go. Watch out for those wheels. Easily into second base. Stolen base number 4 for Rat Tail. Stealing that base is easy as stealing candy from a baby. Not that Rat Tail would ever do that, but he would if he wanted it.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
The next two batters have gone back-to-back outs to third base. Couldn't even get the ball out of the infield. Rattail stuck on second. Could try to steal third for the fun of it. Because this guy didn't get it out of the infield either. Short ground ball shortstop. Inning over. Teammates really let him down after he put in all the work to get to second base. Couldn't even move him over to third. Deep center field fly ball. Rattail chasing it down. Actually caught the ball with his glove. Fantastic. Now back at the top of the third, 0-0. 2 runners on, nobody out. Rattail takes a high ball.
Hey, we need you right now. Here we go. Come on.
It really floated out of the zone against the Space Cowboys. That's ball 2. Down in the dirt. Oh, that is a gapping double by Mr. Rattail. He might score them both. No, the guy on third has 76 speed and said, no thank you, we'll just take a 1-run lead. Rattail relationship with that guy better go down because he did not want him to get the RBI, obviously. Uh-oh, walk the bases loaded for Jacob Wilson, who's hitting a whopping 273 on the season. Probably because he's doing a workout while he's batting. Hands doing in and out. Hits it. Oh my gosh, he squeaks it through the infield for a single. Rattail has still yet to see anybody hit the ball out of the infield. CJ Alexander now up. Bases loaded, nobody out. Real chance for the Aviators to pour it on here. Again, the ball didn't get out of the infield, but Rattail did score from third. We only scored 2 runs in that situation. We might deserve to lose this game. Deep fly ball center field again, kind of left center. Oh, Rattail can catch it as long as he's running to his right. Dynamic challenge time. Let's surprise everybody and pick the leadoff home run. Let's ambush the inside and see if we can't rocket one out of here. No, never mind. Big swing and a miss, way out in front. Was too excited about that home run call. Maybe he shouldn't point at center field next time. He's down 0-2. Bites one off. That would have been a ball. We're tied 3-3 here in the 5th. Strikes out. What a home run by Mr. Rattail. No, he's going home with nothing. No tickets, no toys from the arcade. Just a big old K. Oh my goodness. And then the next pitcher just threw one right down the middle that he missed. Somehow Labyrinth's batting .419 with runners in scoring position. Must have been before today where he did most of that damage. 1-1 count, top 7. Game is tied at 3. That looks like a base hit. Past the diving center fielder. Everybody go. I'm going 3. Keep running. I got a triple with 56 speed. Yeah, that's right, baby. 2 RBIs. That's what we're talking about right there. 419 average now becomes like 421. Pass ball possibly.
One ball, one
Nope. We get to tag up. Deep fly ball right field. Go. Didn't even have to slide, but Rattail just wanted to get dirty to make it look like he was trying hard, so he slid anyways. 6-3 Aviators, bottom of the 8th. Things are looking good. They want me to throw it home. They don't know about this noodle, so it's not going to make it in time. He 3 bounces it to home from half deep in the outfield there. Space Cowboys on a tear have come back and taken the lead. It is 8-6. Somehow they took the lead in that one inning. And only got a chance to play 1 out. Well, Rattail dribbles one through the infield, gets on base, giving his team a chance with a tiny run at the plate. Colby Thomas over 2. Don't look at his batting average because you'll get sad. Oh wait, he struck out. 2 outs. Jacob Wilson has made it to the majors before, but back down to AAA. Coming through with a base hit single. Winning run now at the plate. Oh no, CJ Alexander's in an 0-2 count. Betty strikes out and ends the game. Oh no. A little bloop. Rattail coming home to score. 8-7. I don't know what happens the rest of the game, but we're going to find out. We lost. 8-7. Series lead goes to the Space Cowboys. Had our best game in a long time. We gained 6 tokens in 1 game. Haven't seen that much money ever. Game 2 underway. Hayden Wesneski, who pitches for the Cubs. Nope, not the Cubs anymore. Pitches for the Space Cowboys, duh. And a 2-0 hole to start the game. Rattail, leadoff hitter, batting .348. He's in a 3-0 count right off the bat. I'm going to stop and take him a sip of water. Or Starry, maybe. Yep, that was a strike. 3-1 count now. Takes the leadoff walk to start the game. Our boy Drew Avant's back batting second, but he's batting a miserable 186 and grounds into yet another double play. Way to go, Drew. You're the man. We don't need to see a replay of somebody grounding out into a double play. Looks like Rattail's going to get a chance to make a play in the outfield. Fly ball, line drive. Oh, he raises up his hand and catches it. Lucky it hit the glove, but gets the out. 4th inning, 0-0 still. Wesneski with a lazy little slurve that should have been destroyed and wasn't. Instead, we'll swing at the inside fastball. In on our hands. Fly out to right field, people. Dynamic challenge coming your way. Brought to you by, I don't know, the Space Cowboys, I guess. Let's get a leadoff double or better. Top of the 6th. Space Cowboys have taken the lead. Rat-tail coming out swinging. 0-1 count.
That's a ball.
1-1. Ball high inside. 1-1 is a count. He hung a slurve. Rat-tail gets a hold of it. Says no thank you though. Hot fly to the shortstop. Didn't even make it out of the infield. Oh, we got a chance for a diving play. Something. I don't know what we're doing right now. Use L to move the glove and press the corresponding button before the timer. Oh, we tried to make that thing took my glove. It took forever for that glove to get there. How was I supposed to know what that glove took forever to get there? Let's watch that on replay. Rat-tail thought, here's my chance to shine. Diving catch. No, just looks like a fool out in center field. He can't make a regular pop fly catch. Not sure why he thought he could make a diving catch. Does anybody else hear the car revving up outside my house? He's got to be going 100. That was loud. Wild pitch, though. Goes to advances runner second. Steven Okert. We're just going to call him Okrie. Or Okra. For some people, if you're from the South, it's known as Okrie. And yes, people know what you're talking about when you order it like that. I like some fried Okrie. 2-1 the count. Space Cowboys are up 2-0 here in the top of the 8th. They're really needing Rat-tail to come through here with at least a base hit to score a run. Boom! How about a perfect shot? Deep left field. Get out of here. That's out of here. 2-run shot. That's a moonshot. Home run. Cleared for takeoff. Perk. Activated. Let's watch the replay. Boom. Out of here. Almost takes out the sign that says stand up to cancer. That would have been bad. Because then the sign would have been laying down instead of standing up. Then it would be sending out false advertising. Ground ball to center field. Gets by the center fielder. I think his name's Rat-tail. But he throws him out at third base. It was all a trick play. He knew what he was doing. Like, oh, I'm going to let the ball get by me. And then we'll gun him out at third. Las Vegas up 3-2 now, top 9. Rat-tail up again to the plate. Can he add to the lead? Or does he think 1 run's enough? Well, the way he's swinging, he must think he's ready to go home. That's 0-2. Oh, yeah, he's ready to go home. A lazy pot fly. Center field. He doesn't even want to play defense. Let's just end the game, please. Right there. Don't know if they won or lost. They haven't showed us a total yet. Just shows everybody walking around the locker room or the bench. Wow, the dugout. Have you ever played baseball before there, Mr. Commentator? The Space Cowboys came back in the 9th to win the game 4-3. Space Cowboys lead the series 2-0. On to game 3. We got 368 tokens that game, or points. 4 tokens earned. We might earn more than our standard 19 in a series. Labyrinth Rat-tail now has 9 home runs to lead the team. as they make their way through the dog days of summer here. Space Cowboys are up 2-0 in the series with 4 to play. Not sure why they play 6-game series, but here we are.
Come on, JP.
They should at least do an odd number, so somebody always wins. All right, who's pitching? The crowd has disappeared for this game. There are people in the stands, but we're playing a giant game of Quiet Mouse currently. 0-2's the count. Ground ball second base. Fans are holding true. They're even fake clapping in the stands to not make any sounds. This is the biggest game of Quiet Mouse we've ever seen. Space Cowboys taking an early 3-1 lead at the end of the first. What a catch by the Rat Tail, and the crowd stays silent. Not a peep.
Leading off for the Aviators, the center fielder, number 1.
They are really buying into this Quiet Mouse role today. The only thing you hear are the shuffling of the players' feet, the wooden bat hitting the ball, and a glove catching a baseball. That's all you hear. All these fans, and not a sound.
Leading off for the Aviators, the center fielder, number 1.
They're even standing and pointing in excitement. You can see the excitement on the fans' face. But none of them are making their joy sounds.
0-2.
That's for sure. They must be hard laughs. And it's really throwing Rat Tail off of his game. He's 0 for 2. He's in the hole. He's not sure what to do with this trickery
1 ball, 2
that
strikes.
these people are doing on him right now with all this silence. Cranks one center field. That's going to stay into play. Deep fly ball. He's out. 0 for 3 on the day, I believe.
Three.
How about I just catch it? Dynamic challenge. Not sure why. The game's out of control. 6-1.
Ball.
That's the inside fastball. It's a ball. One's the count. 1-2. Rat Tail's just a swinging away.
2-2.
That's way outside.
Get down, ball. Get down.
Oh, center fielder got some wheels. Getting into the gap to make the catch. Bottom 7, still 6-1. Space Cowboys really putting it on them. Oh, we got a chance to rob a home run potentially. Rat Tail at the wall, pushes RB. Oh, he steals the home run. Yes, and the crowd goes. And the crowd goes. And the crowd goes. Silent still. Quiet Mouse still in effect. Not a cheer or boo to be heard. And that's the end of the game. No fans. Maybe they were cardboard. I don't know. They didn't speak, though. Space Cowboys still take the game 6-1. Series lead 3-0. The Aviators are looking outclassed. The Aviators are flying little personal planes And the Space Cowboys are in their rockets, outclassing them. Next game, shall we? 2 tokens, we went over 4. Batting average went down. Hitting streak back is 0.
Leading off for Las Vegas, the center
That's some good story. Gotta wet the whistle for all this talking. Colton Gordon pitching.
Ball one.
Fans at today's game said, I see you fans from yesterday. We're going to one-up you and be silent as well. Gotta love the glitches in the baseball game where we have no crowd sound all of a sudden. Fantastic. But we do lead off the game with a single to center field. Now everybody else, grounds out to a double play, Colby Thomas.
You're out.
And Rattail heads back to the dugout. Oh, we're out in center field. They're going to give us a chance to make a play. Oh, that's going to be a base hit for that guy. But we're going to take a good angle, cut it off, and gun him at second. Nope, he didn't run to second. Okay, never mind. Good play, though. Good defensive play. Keeping him to a single. Top 3 still 0-0.
Ball one.
That's a ball.
Ball.
Commentator starting to wonder with his silent crowd, should he just shut up himself and let you enjoy the sounds of the game?
Strike one.
But he's not sure if he can keep his mouth shut that long.
the left fielder. Now batting, the left fielder.
Let's go, Colton.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here you go.
That's the ball.
Go back to Las Vegas. Clutch up. Drive him in right now. Here we go, bud.
Now batting, number 1.
Let's go, Raphael.
Strike one. One ball, one strike.
Turn 2.
Strike. Whoo. 1 and 2.
Sit him down.
Let's go, Jake. Let's go, Jacob.
4-4-4.
Nope. Safe.
Now batting, number 1.
Let's go, Steve.
Hey. 0 and 2. One ball, 2 strikes. Ball. 2 strikes.
That away, big guy. Nice rip. Turn two now. Let's go.
Ball four.
Well, that was the hardest thing for a commentator ever to do. Hope you enjoyed that silence brought to you by Rat Tail Jerky. Get you some rat tail. All kinds of flavor. It's the best. Space Cowboys take the series, and it's not even over yet. They won 6-1. Space Cowboys are up 4-0. Rat Tail didn't do much that game, but here we are at Game 5. Will the crowd return, or do we continue in silence? We continue in silence. I can't do that again, though. Top of the first. Rat Tail looking to have a better game than he did in the last. Really struggled at the plate. Ever since the crowd went quiet, he's been really struggling. All he hears are his own thoughts. They're like, you suck, you suck, you suck. And he can't hit the ball to save his life now. Ground out to the pitcher. Woo, really put a whack into that one. Now in the outfield, looking to make a play. Well, I am not catching that one. I don't think I'm quite fast enough. Nope, but we'll hit the relay guy. See if we can't throw him out at third. Oh, he was smart. He was smart. He didn't go for 3. He knows about our relay actions. He didn't score either. Still 0-0, top 3. Aviators hoping to pull one game out of this series because the Space Cowboys and that guy got gunned out at second. You don't get the bat. I guess that was supposed to be a hit and run, and I didn't know it. My bad. Ground ball. Oh. Still doing pitiful here. Very late on a 97-mile-an-hour fastball. Ryan Gusto using some gusto to throw that ball. Ground ball to first base. 0 for 2 for Rat Tail today. Ever since the crowd has played Quiet Mouse, he has really struggled at the plate, people. He needs somebody to cheer.
Relay 3.
Relay 3. I can just gun it there myself, thank you. 3-2, top 5.
Hey, let's keep it going. Clutch up.
Guess who's winning? Not the Aviators. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Space Cowboys have the lead again, but there's 2 outs. Runner on second. Labyrinth. Rat Tail Harris has a chance to really help his team out here. Swinging way too late on a fastball. Lazy fly ball to left field. Into the 5th. Still 3-2 Space Cowboys.
Come on, Cooper.
Well, that's a base hit.
Cut. Cut 4.
Labyrinth this ignores the relay guy and says, I didn't throw it to third, I swear. 3 hops it from middle of the outfield to third base. Couldn't even throw it all the way there. Got easily safe at third. Dynamic challenge again for no apparent reason other than they feel sorry for him. It's 6-2 Space Cowboys, 2 outs. Top of the 7th. Single center field. At least he hit the ball hard. Might have failed the challenge, but at least he hit it hard. Fly ball center field into the 7th. This series is not looking like a fun one for the old Aviators. It is 6-3 now, top 9. Miguel Castro. Takes 1 pitch to end the game. Game over. Space Cowboys take another one. Lead series 5-0. Las Vegas wondering how quickly they can get out of town. Can't we just forfeit the last game of the series? Labyrinth has 38 RBIs on the season so far, leading the team. Here we are late in June. That's a little flare down the left field line. That's a single. Start the game off right there, baby. And some people like that on the team. They become more of my friends than they were before.
Let's go, Forrest.
2 balls, 1
Nope, too slow, too slow. Get back. I should have took off sooner if I wanted that one. Drew Evans
Hey, driving man, no one better here.
at the plate.
Get down, get down.
Hot fly right field. Caught it with his shoelaces, people. Rattail can't even catch it with a glove. That guy caught it with his shoelaces. Maybe we should send him to the majors.
Here we go, no one better.
Another fly ball. Left field. Oh, the guy comes in doing a crow hop. Thought he might throw me out at first. Settles for the little toss in to the shortstop. Labyrinth stuck on first base, wanting to steal here just to do something. There we go. Get a little dirty there, Rat Tail. And that's the end of the first inning.
Yep, got him.
Never advanced Rat Tail over to second base. 3 up, 3 down after he got on base with a single. Bottom 2 here. Rat Tail going to have to make a play in center field, cutting off the line drive, throwing it to second, keeping the man at a single. Well played, well played. Here we are in third. Space Cowboys already up 3-0. Looking to sweep the series on the Aviators, who just can't get it going. Forrest Whitley pitching. Deep fly ball. Warning track power for Mr. Rat Tail. If he could get his PCI a little higher, he might actually take that one out of the park, Oppo Taco. But he did not. So no Oppo Taco for him. Uh-oh, can we rob another home run? Maybe we jumped way too soon. He said, I got it. Oh, crap. The ball's still flying. I can't stay up here. Nope, missed it. Home run for them. 6-0. Dynamic challenge. They're like, dear Lord, somebody just get on base.
Go back to Las Vegas.
Still facing Forrest Whitley. He must be pitching a... Well, it's not a perfect game because we got a hit, but he's definitely got the shutout going. He's like, I'm going to throw him all fastballs. And then I'm going to hit him in the back. Can we charge the mound? Where's the button for charging the mound? I'd like to take my bat with me, please. Oh, we're still on the... Oh, we're out of there. Thought we were going to steal on the bad pitch. Instead, we got gunned out at second. This series is not going the way of the Aviators. If it could go wrong, it's going wrong.
Here we go. Hit me three.
Oh, he gunned him out at third by a mile. Double play by the Rat Tail by himself, catching it and gunning all at the same time. Looks like that workout he's been doing helped his arm strength a little there. He just works out just the one arm. He's not worried about the other one, just the throwing arm. Perfect, perfect. Is it going to get out of here or no? It is. That's another home run by the Rat Tail. A 3-run shot. And he actually gets the dynamic challenge done. First one of the day, I think he's finished out of like 15 offers. Yeah, shake your head, coach. Like, yeah, that's right. I didn't teach him how to hit. I just sit here on the bench, but good job. 3-run shot. That's a moon shot, 404. And they still get destroyed 10-3. Holy cow. Man, do the Aviators suck. Why did I sign up for this job to commentate them? I have no idea. Let's head back to the clubhouse. Almost level 43 on the program path. Uh-oh, we got a whopping 23 tokens. All right, we have 3 series left till the All-Star break. Where after that last series, Rat Tail is praying to get out of town and go from losing with the Aviators to losing with the Athletics. Do we unlock a new perk? It keeps acting like we unlocked a new perk, did we? We did. I don't know what it was. Tools. Let's make our tools better, shall we? All right. We got 23 points. Where do we want to put them? I think if we're going to be going to the major soon, I think we should put them in contact. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And then we'll put 1 in power versus righties. Fantastic. Oh, we're going up a point, baby. 65 to 66. 3 away from the best number. And 33 away from the perfect number. We're a long ways from being the best player ever. We're now 4 games back in our division. We're now 38-37 after going in and having a miserable series against the Space Cowboys, losing all 6. Now playing 500 ball. Our losing streak is at 8. Fantastic. Next up, the Isotopes. Isotope, they hope they take it easy on us. Well, I'm saying. I don't know. where they're from. But that's all I got to say. Stealing can go to 52. We might do that just to get a free point in there. Bunting? Who cares about bunting? Yeah, let's just take our stealing up. Oh yeah, look at that jump. Playing the Albuquerque Isotopes. We're batting third in the first game. Let's see how we do here, people. Everybody on our team is batting like absolute dog turds other than Labyrinth, CJ, and Jacob. I don't know why Rattell's looking cool. His head should be slightly hanging after losing all 6 games in last series. But he looks to put that behind him here. He's got 10 home runs on the season, 41 RBIs. He's going against Carson Palmquist. Is on the mound today for Albuquerque. The only Quist I liked was Sunquist. Oh wait, that was Sunkissed. My bad. Good old Sunny D.
The third baseman, CJ Alexander.
Ball four.
Walked him after Rattell gets a leadoff single. Walked the second batter. Actually, we got 2 outs. We got 2 on. We have a chance here. If Brennan Malone. Nope, we're not going to run. Looks like he's going to stop that pass ball, so we're going to stay put. We're going to give our boy Brennan a chance to do something here. Lines out to third base into the first. No good there. Albuquerque scored in their first chance. It's 1-0 Albuquerque. Bottom 3, 2 runners on. We're going to get an RBI base hit right here against Mr. Palmquist. Wow, threw one to the sky there. That guy was asking for something from me, and I missed it. I think it was just an autograph. Trying to help the team out. He grounds out into a double play and does nothing for the team. Still losing 1-0. Oh, the Aviators taking the lead, top of the 5th. Rattell in the outfield has a fly ball coming right at him. Runs up and catches it. No problem this time. No problem with the fly ball. That's what you like to see. Bottom 5 up 2-1 for Las Vegas. Can they get their first win in 9 games? Really need to stop the skid they got going on.
No ball. 1 strike.
Oh, Rattell, hard double down the line, down left field. Looking like he's really engaged this game, really trying to pull his team out of a hole.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Because even Rattell hasn't seen skid marks this long in his own toilet. Oh, pass ball possibly. Nope, I think the catcher's got it. Going to go back to second. Let's give our man CJ Alexander a chance to drive us in here.
Get down, get down.
We're going 4. Nope. Fly ball to center field ends the inning. But the Aviators holding on to a slim lead, 2-1 here in the top of the 6th. Counting on Rattell to make a play in center field. Trying to gun the guy second. No, barely safe. Bottom 8. Las Vegas still holding on to that 2-1 lead. Everybody's praying that they do something to pull out a win. anything.
That's a ball.
2-0. Rat Tail 2 for 3 today. Really showing patience at the plate. Tired of losing, says, I'll put the team on my own shoulders. Do it myself. 3-0 count. I bet he doesn't swing. I bet he takes a sip of Starry when he watches the ball go by. That's what he did. 3-1. Backdoor slurve. Catches the corner. 3-2 count now. Swings at the pitch. Ground ball, second base. And he's out of there. Oh no. Bottom 10. Can Rat Tail be the hero? Tied 3-3. Takes a big hack at the first pitch. Wasn't even close. This guy is throwing so slow. Angel Chivili. Could be Angel. Oh my goodness. Swings at 3 straight bad pitches and strikes out. Was way too aggressive there, but I'm now the runner on second here in the bottom of the 11th.
Safe, he's in.
Looking to score the winning run. CJ Alexander's at the plate. Can he drive in the winning run, people? Why did I not go? 1 out. He did not advance the runner.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
Oh, you drove that one.
Oh, we're running it. We're testing the guy's arm. Slide to the outside. Game-winning run by Rat Tail. Woo! We won a game. First win in 9 games, whatever it was. We stopped the losing streak, people. Yes, sir. Look at us. Losing streak over. 2 for 5. I had 5 at bat. I thought it was 2 for 4, but whatever. But we won a game 4-3 in extra innings. And got us 273 points, 2 tokens. Moving on to game 2 of the series. Can they keep this winning streak alive? It's at 1. Blake Adams pitching for the Albuquerque Isotopes today. Rat Tail's up to bat. Jack's one. Deep center field. Just going to be a fly ball, though. Wind must be blowing in because he really got a hold of that one. As you can see, the flag is really whipping up there. All right, top third. Rat Tail in the outfield. Deep fly ball center field. Rat Tail is on his horse or maybe scooter. Oh, my gosh. He misplays the ball off the wall. The guy might be going for an inside the park home run now. Nope, he stops at a triple. But the manager won't be happy about that one. Albuquerque now up 1-0 off the misplayed ball off the wall by Harris. I really smacked that one. Also, warning track power. Wind keeping 2 balls in the park for old Rat Tail so far. Fly ball center field. Not going to be able to catch it on the fly, but he's going to throw it in. Keeps the guy to a single. Trying to make up for his blunder earlier. Now 3-0 Albuquerque. Looks like a fool swinging at that changeup way too early. Blast one, deep right field. Does the wind keep this one in as well? No, sir. That's out of here. Home run. Number 11 on the season for old Rat Tail. Looking like Griffey at the plate. Bam! Bam! 384. Only 99 exit velocity. Think you can get a higher exit velocity with a wiffle bat than that, but it got out of the park regardless. Bottom 8 now. Tied up at 3 apiece. Aviators trying to keep their winning streak going. Trying to extend it to 2 games for the win here today. Really fighting back. 3-3, bottom 8, 1-1 count, 1 out. Can Rattail Harris do anything? He puts a charge in the ball out toward left field. Oh my! It got over the fence. 2 home runs in 1 game. He wants that winning streak to go to 2 people. This one had to be hit worse than the last. Getting chance of MVP in the chat room. Look at this one, barely squeak over. 380, even slower, 96 exit velocity. Didn't know you could hit a ball so soft and it get over the fence, but we'll take the win. 5-3 Aviators. Lead the series 2-0. And we got Bandit in the chat chanting MVP, MVP. When I bet Bandit could hit a wiffle ball harder than I hit those home runs. On to game 3. 2 home runs in the last game for old Rattail. Can they extend their winning streak to a season-long 3? Pitching for Albuquerque today, we got Sean Sullivan on the mound, a lefty. His fastball is only 91 miles an hour. So I can only imagine how slow his changeup is. First at bat for Rattail doesn't go so well. Lazy pop fly to right field. He's out of there. Bottom third, still nobody scored. Rattail back at the plate again. No action in the field so far for Rattail. Buddy just perfect. So he keeps the power charge going. That's another home run. From the other side of the plate this time, that one gets out at 105 exit velocity. Much harder that time. He got too many texts from his friends making fun of his last 2 home runs and how weak they were. So he decided to put a little more charge in this one. Said, this is all I got. 105 is all you'll get. But a perfect out of here. That's the only run on the board so far, people. Top 5. Jack Cushing. Pitching a gem. Oh, no. Rattail thought he had a chance to... oh, gosh. Rob the guy of a home run, but he did not. And then he also didn't throw the guy out at home. Does nothing right. And the game is now tied 1-1. Uh-oh, dynamic challenge time. We're going to drive them all in, Coach. Drive in all of them base runners. We're feeling good. We've hit 3 home runs in the last game and a half. We're feeling good. Boom. Right down the left field line. Looks like he's not going to drive them all in, but he definitely drove in 1 to take the lead. Go ahead, RBI. Double down the line. Our 16th double on the season. Really showing why he wants to go to the majors soon. But he hasn't heard from anybody, including Stephanie. She's probably just waiting for me to go to the majors so she can then gold dig some more for some more money as my agent. Who I didn't assign her as my agent. Watch this. We're going home. Oh no, we like hesitated. Going around third there for some reason. Again, base running and road to the show, all jacked up. don't know which direction to push ever.
Now batting, third base.
3-1 Aviators. Rattail's now on third. He's made it all the way around to third base. 2 outs. Nope. Nope. Oh, no. We got Gunn down at third, didn't we? No, we did. We're okay. We're okay. Thought we were going to go home on the pass ball. Unsuccessful, though. The catcher stopped it. Loser. Oh, that one sounded good off the bat. Diving play by the center fielder. Knocks off his glove. Mr. C.J. Alexander comes through with 2 RBI, putting the Aviators up 5-1. I think the home run blast. Oh, no. Oh, we missed it. Yeah, relay, I'm coming. Why, A-Y. Wow, I 3-hopped that to the cutoff guy, and somehow we still threw him out at third. That's incredible. Our arm is trash. Juan
0-1.
Magia has come into the game for Albuquerque. Pitching here in the 7th. 5-1 Aviators. Rattail swings up strike 1. Swings at strike 2. Puts a charge in it. Solid contact. But will it carry? It will not. It's just a lazy fly ball to right. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be the end of the ballgame. 6-1 Aviators. 3-game winning streak. They lead the series 3-0. The Aviators doing what the Space Cowboys did to them last series. Blanking them. Game 4 of the series coming your way. We got 460 points, 5 tokens earned. Moving on to the next game. Oh, Labyrinth Harris, Rattail, also known as Rattail, is now the 10th ranked MLB prospect in all the land. Number 1 in the athletics organization. Aviators, he's led the Aviators to a 41-37 record, even though he only got here after a month into the season. Batting .348, leadoff hitter. Nope. Batting third, 2 outs, nobody on. Pitching for the Isotopes today, we have Ryan Rodison.
2 balls, no strike.
Rodison, I believe is how you say his name. Rodison. One of the two. Here we are, 2-1 count on the old Rattail. He's been hot of late. 2 home runs 2 games ago. Another home run last game. Can he keep the home run streak going? And the team winning streak to go along with it. Takes a strike down and in for Mr. Rollison. 3-2 count. Walks in on 3, 4, 5, 6 pitches.
The first baseman,
I need to see, did my mother text me back that she's going to pick up the kid today or no? Yes, she is. Fantastic. Pop flies in the infield. Didn't he get out of the infield? Didn't even make it to the dirt of the infield. End of the inning. Here we are, bottom of the 4th now. Game's tied 1-1. Rollison's still on the mound. Oh! Rattail's weakness, the old curveball. He got way underneath it. Big deep fly to right field. Man, we're teleporting to the 7th inning already. Leading off is Rattail. Rollison's still on the mound. Albuquerque has taken the lead 3-1. The Aviators trying to extend their win streak to 4 and the home run streak for Rattail to 3. Catches it off the end of the bat. Weak ground ball to third base. He's out. Uh-oh. Aviators fighting back, though. Top 8 now in the outfield. Game's tied 3-3. Deep fly ball center field. Can Rat Tail get there? He gets there, baby. That's one away. Oh, we're going to have a chance to win the game. Or not. We're losing. 5-3 Albuquerque. Angel or Angel Chivili is in the game. Oh my goodness, and just misses it was old Rat Tail. Fly ball left field, one away. Not looking good for Las Vegas. Las Vegas loses 5-3. Series now 3-1. Snapping their win streak at 3 games. We move on to Game 5. That was such a poor performance by Rat Tail. He only garnered 70 points. Not even an entire token in that game. That's what we call pathetic. 0 for 3. Batting average down and hitting streak reset. And home run streak reset. Talking to his bat before the game. Like, don't you screw me over like that again, Bat. Because it's not my fault. It was your fault, Bat. I'll change you out in a heartbeat. That's what he's telling it. Top first already. Getting put into the action. Rat Tail with a catch. Not sure what happened there. I caught the ball. Can we see that one again? I'm confused. Oh well, they didn't score. Bottom one, Anthony Molina on the mound today for Albuquerque. We got runners on first and second. Nobody out here early in the first. Rat Tail with a prime spot to come through. Plays off a backdoor slider that barely misses. Swings at a changeup in the right, in the same place. 1-2. Fastball. Trying to clip the corner, but misses outside. 2-2 is the count. Oh, perfect hit by Rat Tail. Off the wall. Clearing the bases. That's a double. 2 RBI double for the Rat. His 17th double of the season. And add 2 more ribbies. Oh, Seth Brown has been sent down from the Athletics to us. Interesting enough. But yeah, they didn't bring me up. I don't know what they're waiting on. Maybe I have to hit a certain overall level for them to bring me up. I don't know. Seth Brown, lazy pop fly to left field. One away finally in the first inning. Anthony Molina finally gets his first out of the inning. Really struggling here. It's 2-0 Las Vegas in bottom of the first. C.J. Alexander hitting a solid 308 on the season. Stands there, watches it go by.
Hey, clutch up right now for us, kid.
And they get no other runs here in the first inning. It's everybody else gets out afterwards. All right, hit a leadoff double or better. Bottom of the third, Albuquerque has been pouring it on. It's 5-3 all of a sudden. Molina still in the game. Another perfect by Labyrinth Rat Tail. This one gets over the fence for a solo shot. That's a home run by Labyrinth. Home run, baby. That's a moonshot. 382, 105 exit velocity. Squeaky, right over the fencey. There it goes. 8-5. Las Vegas just poured it on them. 8-5. Now we're out in the outfield trying to play a ball off the fence. A, B, 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 B. Throw him out at home. Wow, the cutoff guy's arm was pathetic, and we couldn't get him out at home. 8-6 now. 2 outs in the inning. We're up to bat again in the 4th. 2 for 2 with a double and a home run. All we need is a triple and a single to get the cycle. That's not going to work for either. Fly ball center field, he's out of there. Goodness gracious, this game's now 8-8. It must be bring your kids to the park day. Somehow I misplayed the ball. And now I got to throw. We're going to throw him out at third. I feel it. He's slow. We got him out of there. The trickery works again. Let the ball go by you and then gun him out at third. It's the play of the game. Gunned him. By a hand's length, we had him. 2 for 3, bottom of the 7th, still 8-8. Solid swing, single for Rattail. Center fielder tried to make a play on it. He dove, but he could not secure it.
Now batting, left fielder, Brown.
Ball in the dirt. Can he go to second? Oh, he could have, but he didn't read it right. All good. We could just steal. The coach hasn't given us the signal to steal. Instead, we're going to ground out into a double play to end the inning. Fantastic. Way to go, Seth Brown. We're back out in center field. Rattail being put to work this game. Trying his best to keep him to a single here. Gunning it back into second base. Holding the guy to just a single. I don't get another at bat, it doesn't look like. So the game's going to end with the Aviators taking the series with 4 wins now and winning 9-8. A total of 28 base hits in that game. Again, I think it was bring your kid to the park day, and we let the kids pitch. Not a good choice by the parents. 1, that ball could have killed somebody. And 2, that's a lot of runs. How about we go to game 6? We got 585 points there. For some reason, my thing keeps saying connecting to chat. Don't know what's going on, so we're going to give it a refresher. If you've been chatting, nothing's been coming through. But thank you for being here. We got 5 tokens. Let's move on to game 6, shall we? $14 home runs now. Rattail has doubled his number of home runs since we started today. He's been on a tear lately at the plate. Batting a whopping .351. He's really wanting to get called up to the majors. Here we are, bottom of the 1st, batting 3rd against Carson Palmquist again. Going back at us again, Mr. Palmquist.
Nope, that's low.
Bases are not loaded, but 1st and 2nd, nobody out for Rattail at the plate.
No.
Eclipse asks, are you playing Bob tonight? Not sure who Bob is, but it sounds like I'm playing him tonight. I don't know. Most likely, I will be playing Bob tonight. For those who don't know, Bob stands for
Ball 4, take it back.
Bando Brothers. 4 straight pitches, walks the Rattail. Carson Palmquist really struggling here. Bases loaded. No outs. He's really in a jam, people. And CJ Alexander just stands there and watches strike three go by. So now he can get out of this jam with a double play. Brennan Malone's at bat, though. I know Brennan's going to come through for us, isn't he? Oh, Brennan. Oh, a little blooper out the center. We'll take it. Slides into third. We go first to third on a single, baby, and we score 2 runs. Nice job, Brennan.
Hey, drive him in. No one better.
Good old Drew Yvonne's batting a whopping 180. Star of the team. He's on the team for character. He really brings life to the locker room, is what they say about him. Because he definitely doesn't bring his skill to the field. But at least he brings life to the locker room. Nate Nankill, can't say much more about him. 205. Nope, ball's not getting by him. You're not throwing me out at third. The third baseman's not even over here. Nate Nankill was 7th round pick in the 2023 draft. He's made it to AAA, surprisingly. Hits the ball out to left field. Just a routine fly ball. That's alright. Las Vegas Aviators put up 2 in the first. They're looking good in this game. Bottom of the second, Palmquist must be struggling. It's 4-0 now.
One ball. No
He has yet to throw Rat Tail a strike. That's 5 straight balls. So maybe we shouldn't swing until he throws a strike. There's another ball. That one was close. Rat Tail decides to swing anyways. Deep fly ball. Looks like it's going to be a sacrifice fly for RBI. Good old Ribby there. Hold on. We've got to get comfy again. I like to prop my leg up when I'm playing baseball or golf. Boom. I don't like to always be in serious mode. Las Vegas up 5-1. Oh, a hanging slider. Missed it by the Rat Tail. He's out of there. Fly ball, center field. Now out in center field. What kind of play will Rat Tail make today? How about just a base hit by the guy to center field? We're going to throw it in the second and hold him to 1. Holding him to the single here. Oh, dynamic challenge coming in.
The center fielder, number 1.
We always like doing the extra base hit because it gets us half a token. Evan Justice is coming to pitch in the bottom of the 7th here. Oh, perfect, perfect. Right at the left fielder, though. That's going to be a single.
Now batting, third baseman, CJ Alexander.
Let it still, coach. Let it still. We got 56 speed.
Take it, mate.
Evan Justice walks a guy. Now it's 2-on. Nobody out here in the bottom of the 7th. Brennan Malone, who came through with 2 RBI earlier in this game. Looking to do some more damage. Little flare out to first base. That's going to be a double play. But advances the runner to third. Rat Tail. Injury. CJ Alexander suffers a very serious ankle injury. Possibly a season ender. Alexander will be removed a game and maybe on crutches. So we're going to watch for him in the locker room. Don't want to trip him on accident. Drew can't come through with a hit to save his life. Into the 7th. Oh, no more appearances for us. Game over. Aviators win the series 5-1 with a final score of 6-1 in the last game. All right. return to Clubhouse. 2 series left to play, I believe, until we're at the All-Star break, where we will see if we get called up or not. Oh, we got another care package from our favorite agent, Stephanie, who we did not hire. We earned 21 tokens. Hocus pocus. I don't know what I was saying there. But anyways, here we are, back at the clubhouse. Let's go see what kind of package we got. I'm sure it's going to be fantastic. A bunch of silver stuff, like a batting glove. More pictures of people doing waves. We don't want that. Sell that mess. Some glasses and the fisherman left-handed two-hand home run celebration. Going to reel in the home run, I guess, one might say. All right, tools. Where do we want to go now on our old Tulios? Where do we want our Tulios to go? I think we do a little bit on our speed. Like all of it. And 2 on stilling. And look at this, people. This upgrades us from a 66 to a 67. Oh, yeah. Let's go. 67 overall. You don't want to mess with us. 67 overall. Oh, man. This league that we're playing in must revolve around outer space, because now we're playing the Comets. We've played the Isotopes. We're the Aviators. We've played the Space Cowboys. And now we're going against Comets. If I had to say a Comet versus an Aviator, I'm taking the Comet. Don't know that they stand much of a chance here, Bob, against the Comet coming at them. But we'll see how they perform. 2 tokens plus durability. No, thank you. Is there anywhere that will get us like 4 tokens? Anybody want to give me 4 tokens? 2 tokens in Bunning. Definitely don't care about 2 tokens in Bunning. Alright, I guess we'll take the 2. I just don't really care to do the others. So we'll do the auto. Stretching exercise for us. I hope she's hot. Oh, wait. We're just doing it by... I'm sorry. We're just doing it by ourselves. Batting third again. Going against the Comets. Don't like this. Bobby Miller. That means this must be the Dodgers AAA team. Oklahoma City Comets should be known as the Tornadoes, but they're going with Comets because I'm sure Comets happen way more often than tornadoes do in Oklahoma City. The people that name these teams, some of them need to be fired. You could have been the Twisters. You could have been the Tornadoes. You could have been the Tornadoes. You could have been the Tomatoes, probably even. First at bat against Bobby Miller, Rattail grounds out to second. Came down swing happy. Swung at a bad pitch. And he goes down for the out. Oklahoma City has already scored 2 runs. 2-0. Clips is writing me about digging into some golf stuff. Looks like he's sticking with a sculptor. Boom! Oh, yes, sir. That's a double in the gap all the way to the fence. Run, baby, run like you never ran before. That's an RBI double. Old Rattail coming through with a worm burner all the way to the fence. And driving in the run, baby. Gets by a diving second baseman and then has enough speed to get to the fence, people. 2 outs, runner on second. Seth Brown up to bat.
That's an out.
How much? So he must have spent some VC checking these things out last night.
Now batting, catcher Dalton Rushing.
Fly ball center field. Rattail says, I got it. Still 2-1 Oklahoma City. No, 3-1 OKC here in the bottom of the sixth. Bobby Miller still in the game. Oh, over the head of the left fielder. Rattail gets another double. He's really trying to will his team to a victory here, doing all he can. That's his 19th double in the season. Seth Brown has done nothing to help his team other than 2 groundouts so far.
Hey, keep it going, keep it going. Watch out, bro.
The first baseman.
And now he struck out as well. 3-1, Brennan Malone. Can he drive in the old Rattail?
Ball 4.
Nope, that's ball 4. He'll take the walk. Now, good old Drew. Can he come through for the first time in his life? Batting 180. Not sure why he's in AAA. Pass ball potentially.
2-2.
Nope, catcher stops it. Didn't look like it was getting between his legs. So he couldn't make it to third.
He's out.
Double play? No! Drew Evans must have some speed on him. He beat out the throw to first. Runners at first and third. 2 outs. 0-2 for Mr. Daniel Susak. He must be going to strike out. No! Drives one left field. In the corner. Daniel Susak coming through with an 0-2 count. Ties up the game. Drew Evans coming home. Safe. Attaboy, Daniel Susak. Way to go, baby. Drives one right down the line. Now we got a dynamic challenge. 2 on, 1 out. Runners on third and second. Drive in the go-ahead run. Heck yeah, let's do that.
And no one better. Clutch
Michael Grove is coming to the ball game for the Comets. Definitely didn't drive in that run. Ground ball second base. He's out of there. Shouldn't have swung at the first pitch, but bottom 9, we got a chance to redeem ourselves against Brusdar Gratterall. That sounds like a medicine. Take your Brusdar Gratterall today? No, I forgot to. I guess I'll take it at lunch. Nope. Ground out, second baseman, and a 9. We're still tied. Eclipse did not spend any VC on his respects. We're on second base. Bottom 10. We're down by 1, people. 4-3 OKC. Oh, is that going to get by the catcher?
1-2.
Nope. Not far enough. Not far enough. Come on, Seth Brown. Drive us in, baby. Drive us in. Drive us in now. Seth, drive us in now. Seth. You the man. Seth. Fly ball left field. 2 routine. Let me retreat to second base here. That's 1 out. Do I get to watch us lose the game, or are we going? Brennan Malone, who's 2 for 3, having a solid performance today. Tag up, it says. I can't tag up when nobody caught it. Blooper that looked like the shortstop was going to get it, but he failed to do so. Drew Evans, 178, 0 for 4 today. I'm sure he'll get the job done. Ground ball, he does. No, why are you? No. What is wrong with the base running and road to the show? I told him to go. Daniel Susak, who came through earlier, We'll have to come through again, but instead grounds into a double play. Ball game over. Comets win because my buttons wouldn't work and I couldn't run home. Yay me. Comets take game 1 in a crucial series. Not sure what it's crucial for, but it just feels crucial. Rattail needs to perform a little better than he did last game. He's having a great season, batting .354. That's a ball. Rattail Harris, we'll see you soon. See you in blank soon. I know, you don't know where to tell me to go because the Athletics don't have a home. Right now, they're just athletes. Ball 2 outside. Rattail trying to be more patient this game. Last game, he was pretty miserable at the plate. Instead, he swings at a ball down low, grounds into a double play. End of the first. Bandit, chat trying to tell me how to run. Bandit, it's based on where you're... Oh, 3, baby, 3. Let's go 3. AXXBX. We've got a... Oh, can we gun him? Oh, we gunned him. He's out of there. Look at that. Noodle coming out. Gunning him at third. Got a new chatter coming in. Hello, mate. Heard back from 2K. Basically can't do nothing now. Getting passed on to a specialist. Oh, wait. No, you changed your name. This guy logged on to the base golf game, and his character went from an 82 to 75. I remember your name was Junior, I believe, if I recall. Hanging slider that we did not take advantage of. Warning track power. OKC leads 3-0. Yes, that was your name. I knew it. He got onto the golf game. His character went from 82 to 75 miraculously. Yeah, backwards. And then he has the points, but they want him to spend his VC. They're really trying to suck some VC out of Mr. Junior over here. Because they wanted to reapply his points. And the specialist department said, we can't do nothing about it. Sorry for your loss. Typical.
Ball down.
Appreciate you coming by, Junior. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Hey, we'll probably be on golf tonight. We'll probably be streaming a little golf tonight if you want to swing by. Today we're doing Road to the Show Part 4. Sorry, I get in commentator mode with this a little bit. Oh, drives one deep. Never mind. Fly ball, he's out. Bottom 6, he's out. Here we are, top of the 8th, 5-3 OKC. We got it. I don't know if I can throw this guy out, but we're going to try. That's a perfect throw. Just too weak of an arm to get him out. That's a shame. 6-3 OKC. The Aviators, like I said, not beating the Comets very well. The Space Cowboys and the Comets seem to have their number.
Foul ball.
Because now Michael Kopech got sent down from the Dodgers to the Comets somehow. Almost hits me with a cutter. 1-2. There's a perfect base hit, baby. Let's go.
Now batting, left fielder.
Bottom 8, though. It might be a little too late for the rally, but they're going to see what they can do here.
Boris, we need you. Here we go.
One out. Ball in the dirt. Can he get the second? No, he cannot. Seth Brown, looks like a lazy fly to left. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 8th. It's not looking good for the Aviators, people. Not looking good for the Aviators. Looks like they may go down 2-0 in the series early here. Oh, that's a solid sounding shot. We're going 3. Now we're going home. Hopefully it's in. Go home. Don't go home.
Nope, hey.
Why did it stop me? I wanted to go. I wanted to ignore the coach and I wanted to go. We needed the runs. We got Drew Evans up. The guy's batting 180. Rounds out to third base. Shocker. Oh, we get one last chance to play the outfield. 6-3. Nobody out. Nobody on. This guy rips one single because we're going to hold him to 1. Perfect. Oh, we're going to gun him out at second. I don't know what he's thinking he's doing. That was perfectly played in the outfield. Gunned him out at second. That's what we're talking about, baby. End of the game, though. We are losers. 6-3. Comets take the lead. 2-0. On to game 3, shall we? I think this is a weird series here. We got 2 series left. This one and one more until we get to the All-Star break. We got a whopping 2 tokens in that one. Moving on to game 3.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 1.
Who's pitched? We got Emmett Sheehan. OKC's already up 1-0 in the first.
No, outside.
Sheehan's throwing a 96. Can he have an autograph, he says, with a pin on his poster board? I say no, because that's lame. I'm not signing your board that says autograph, please. Boom! Jacks one. Deep right center. Getting over their heads. That's going to be a double. That's going to be 3. We're going for third, baby. Slide. Drives in the tying run with a triple. Second triple in the season. Boom. All the way to the fence it goes. Seth Brown, 3-1 count. Runner on third on 1 out. They could take the lead here early in the first against Emmett Sheehan. I should have ran, but I didn't. Comes down to Brennan Malone now. Seems like it's the same guys always, right? That's ball 4. Oh, Lord. Here comes our buddy. He's got 4 home runs and 12 ribbies. Drew Evans batting 179 in the 6th hole for some reason. Not the dugout. Hot fly to third base. Or shortstop, shall we say. Good hit, Drew. OKC has taken the lead 2-1. Now we're in the top of the 3rd. No outs, nobody on. Fly ball center field. Rattail makes it look easy with a catch. Back at bat now here in the bottom of the 3rd. Oh, no doubter home run. Out of here. That's a moonshot by Labyrinth. Home run number 15. 379 feet. We never hit one over 390. Don't worry. It cleared the fence, but just a little. Boom. Glad that's a short field down there. 336 to right. The Aviators take the lead. Oh, almost catches it. If he had a little more speed, he could get that one. He's going to gun him at third base, though, because for some reason he thought he could go 3. That is Labyrinth's favorite trick play. Act like you're going to make the play, miss it, and then get them at third. That circle change probably should have been taken yard as well, but we did not. Bottom 5, 0-1 count. Swings at a terribly inside pitch. Terrible, terrible pop fly to right field. Oh, look at this. Aviators taking the lead, 6-2 in the bottom of the 6th. Michael Grove is coming into the game.
Ball. One ball.
Runners on
No
second
strike.
and third. Can Rattail drive them in? To be known. To be determined. Base hit to the... Nope, not a base hit. But we drove in one run.
That's an out.
Rounded out to second base. And drove in a run, though. That's an RBI. It's a productive out, as they say. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we end that game. Comets lead the series 2-1. Now we got to go to the clubhouse because for some reason now we're going to go play them in the other stadium in a 3-game series. So I'm not sure why they do that, but they do. All right, we got 2,000 stubs for some reason there. I guess because we hit level 43 on the path. 4 tokens earned. Very nice. Yes, now we're going to go play 3 games in Oklahoma City in the middle of July. Hopefully we don't get swept away by a twister. All right. So the last series was 2-1 Comets. We'll see how this 3-game series goes. A little bit of sorry for the commentator, as his throat was getting a little dry there. Rattail doing the good deed out signing autographs early today. Landon Knack on the mound. What's that old saying? Knick knack, patty whack, give a dog a bone? Something like that. We'll see if we can give old Knack the bone this game and take the victory. Not on the first at bat, we won't. Pop fly left field. Bottom second. Batter at the plate. Oh, drives one to center field. Oh! Again. Old Rattail runs over to make the catch, but instead, an error by the center fielder should have easily been caught, but it went off his wrist again. Might possibly be the worst fielder in the game. But here we stand in the third. Las Vegas is up 1-0 with a runner on first. Lazy dribbler to first base into the third inning by Mr. Rattail. Womp, womp, womp. Hairball. Uh-oh. We got some kind of play to make. We're chasing it. Oh, gosh. Not this again. Get there. Hey. Barely misses the diving catch. Landed firmly on his belly. I don't know how he has any breath left in him after that. We have yet to make one of those catches. And because of the failed play, OK City tears out to a lead here, 5-1. But Rattail says, don't worry. I've got a dynamic challenge to drive them all in. So this will be no problem. Jack's one, deep right field. Can it get over the fence? Oh my goodness, he just robbed me of a home run. John Rhodes. Back at the fence, leaps, makes the catch, and robs Rattail of a home run and 3 RBI and a failed dynamic challenge. Rattail hits it right back at John Rhodes and says, "Take that, sucker." 2-5 Las Vegas. Can we come back here, baby? No, sorry. OKC's winning.
That's ball four.
Runners on second and first. 2 outs. 3-0 count to Mr. Drew Evans. If they would smart, they would pitch it to him. Ball 4. Michael Kopech trying to save some run. 2-2, Daniel Susac at the plate. Bases loaded. We really need him to come through for us here. Instead, it's a lazy ground ball to shortstop into the 7th. Nobody scores. We're going to lose. Brusdar Gratterall. Make sure you get your Brusdar Gratterall at your local pharmacy. It helps with all stomach pains, gas, diarrhea, indigestion. It helps with it all. Get your Brusdar Gratterall. And I'm blew out to left field. Yeah, we're going to lose. Okay. All right. Series starts out 1-0 Comets. Or if we're looking at the total series, it's now 3-1. Vegas would need to win the next 2 to tie the series up. Terrible game, 1 for 5. Our hitting streak, though, does get extended to 6. That's all that matters. Dynamic challenge off the rip. Nobody on. Let's go for the home run then. See if we can't get an extra token here. River Ryan flowing through the first inning here. 2 up, 2 down. 2 straight strikes on old Labyrinth Rattail. That's a ball outside. Don't want that mess. Ball 1. 1 and 2 at the plate. Rattail. Perfect base hit. No perfect inning for you, Mr. River Ryan. Might not have been a home run, but it's a base hit. 0-2 to Seth Brown. Bet he strikes out here.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
They didn't tell me to steal. Why was it a ball? That's weird. 1-2's the count. Drills one to third base. But he easily throws out Rattail at second because he's only got like 56 speed. Dalton Rushing at the plate. We know this name from Diamond Dynasty. Hits one out to center field. Rattail cuts it off, trying to keep him at a single. He's trying to run on him. Time to gun him out. He's gone. This noodle's starting to get stronger. We're starting to throw some people out now. Let's go. Watch this play. Perfectly played. Crow hop. Guns him out at second by, man, half a person. It's what a catcher gets for thinking he can get a double. Top of the third, 1-0 Vegas. Boom. Perfect again. Single out to center. We're advancing the guy around to third, though. Very nice. They're on the corners. First and third, 1 out. With our buddy Seth Brown coming up.
All right, here we go. Get your ribbies.
You want me to steal, Coach? I could get to second. Instead, it's going to be a double play to end the inning with no runs scored. Fantastic for us. Thank goodness we have JT Ginn on the mound. Hasn't given up a run yet. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, we got to dive. We missed it. Off the glove on the diving attempt. We're going to throw him out at third, though. I don't know why he ran. But we threw him out. We'll take that out. Trickery comes through again for old Rat Tail. They think I'm going to catch it. No, I'm going to miss it on purpose. And then throw you out. Because that's how we roll. Y'all just think I'm a bad outfielder. Nope. All planned. Just like in golf, when I hit a bad shot in golf and it bounces back out to the fairway. All planned. Same concept. Just got to know what you're dealing with. Oh, another base hit out to center field for them. Cutting it off. Do you want to run to second? Go to second, buddy. Oh, he didn't take the bait. Uh-oh, dynamic challenge. Where are we at now? Top of the 8th. Let's get an extra base hit to start out with. Luis Garcia is in to pitch. 2-1 Las Vegas here in top of the 8th. Be nice to add a run or two here. Oh, man, we wanted that sweeper so bad that we swung at a bad ball. 0-1's the count. That splitter looked like it was moving at molasses speed. Way out in front of it is Rat Tail. 0-2's the count now. Low and outside, that's ball 1. 1-2 for old Rat Tail. Can he come through with a leadoff hit for the team?
That's ball 2.
All of a sudden has a great eye. 2-2. Low and outside was the pitch. Swings at ball 3. Ground ball to third base. He's out. It looks like we might have gotten the win. Aviators tie the series at 1-1 with a 3-1 victory. Rat Tail went 2 for 4. Drew Avans, of all people, come through 3 for 4 with a home runs, 2 ribbies. He might have brought his batting average up to 185. Only got 3 tokens that time. Moving on to the final game of the series. If we're looking at the overall series, it's 3-2. But for some reason, they split up this 6-game series. Hayden curveball that should have been knocked to the moon was only hit to the left fielder. 1 away, 2 away, runner on second. Oh, we got Bobby Miller back on the mound for the Comets. That's not good for the Aviators. Last time, he mowed them down left and right. Deep fly ball, center field. But that's okay. Rat Tail says, I can actually catch that now. Every now and then, at least. Makes the out.
Did he go?
No, he didn't swing. Oh, he hits him in the thigh. Free base for him. 1-2's the count to Brennan Malone. Ball's in the dirt. Catcher has it stopped. That must not be Dalton Rushing, because when I had him in Diamond Dynasty, he couldn't stop nothing behind the plate.
Hey, no one better right now, kid. Here we go.
2-2's the count now. Dribbler to second base. Advances the runner. 2 outs, though. Drew Avans, I told you, he took his batting average up to 188 after last game. Really putting the scare in the opponent's pitcher. Oh, wild throw by the second baseman. He's safe at first. They're now in the corners for Daniel Susac. He hits it back to the pitcher. Nobody scores. It's still 0-0. Barnburner here in the 6th. 0-0. Bobby Miller still in the mound. Will he hit Rat Tail again? Almost. Coming inside at 100 miles an hour. Trying to back him off the plate a little. Ball 3. 3-0 count. He's scared to pitch to him. Four straight balls. We'll take the walk.
Hey, your turn,
But
drop
it's
in.
up to our computer teammates to do something. Brennan Malone with a little blooper. We're trying to stretch it into third, and we make it, baby. First to third on the single. We'll take it. Yes, sir. All right, Drew. What do you got for us now? You're on a hitting streak.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
Get out, get out.
They told me to tag up, but that was a bad decision. We're still tied at 0. They forgot how slow he was. And that he would get gunned. Oh, we turned the wrong direction. Even worse. Didn't know we were going to have to push a bunch of buttons there. For just a relay throw.
Hey, right guy. No one better.
Still 0-0. Michael Kopech is coming to the game now. Runner on first. 2 outs in the top of the 8th. Aviators are really trying to fight in here and tie up the series 3-3. Final game of the series. Kopech, like his fellow teammate Miller, can't find the strike zone against Rat Tail. Or maybe he doesn't want to. 3-0. We're not swinging. Hands off the controller. Go get you a sip of Gatorade. Ball 4. Take your base, Mr. Rat Tail. He says, I'll deal with Brennan Malone instead.
Wow, no one better.
Well, I'm going to lead off a bunch. He gets him to pop up to right field. Extra inning rule. Still tied at 0. Top of the 11th. We're going to get a leadoff double or better against Brusdar Gratterall. Oh, he actually threw me a strike. I thought he might walk me too. Oh, 2 on Rat Tail. He wasn't ready for somebody to pitch to him. Now he's in a trouble spot. 1-2's the count. Then he almost gets hit. 2-2 all of a sudden. He sits and stares at strike 3. Bat never gets off his shoulders. Did we win or lose? I have no idea. Final score was... Nobody knows. 0-1. Comets win the final game and win the series. 4-2. All right, we're going to return to the clubhouse. We have one more series to play before the All-Star break. And then we're hoping maybe we might get called up. All right, everybody take a second. Oh, we've been playing for a while. Time to stretch. Oh, big stretch. Everybody stretch it out. Another care package from our favorite agent we didn't hire, Stephanie. All right, we got to play. Oh, we get the Chihuahuas next. Fantastic for 6 games. All right, Let's go back to the clubhouse. Spend our 7. Oh, yep. Let's open our package. Care package. Fragility, it says. Something gold in here. We got a glove we already own, so we're going to sell that. Thanks for the money, Stephanie. Some gold Nike cleats. And a beanbag race home run celebration. Alright, let's go do our tools. Where we want to put our fielding still, we missed a few things. And our arm strength is still pretty bad too. We do have our fielding up to 65 now, which is decent. You know what? I want to put it all in contact again. 4, 8. Boom, boom. Oh, it costs 4 to go to 60. We'll poop. Alright, we'll put another one in power then. Let's just put it in that one. Alright, we're still just a whopping 67 overall. Alright, up next is the final series before the All-Star break against the El Paso Mean Dogs known as Chihuahuas. What kind of upgrades do we want to do? Nothing auto there. Here's an auto for 2, and arm accuracy. It's not bad. Or 2 for clutch. Let's go clutch. Working on an app to make us more clutch somehow is interesting training. We're still batting 3rd in the lineup. We're the highest rated player on the team. Jack Wilson. Right above Jack Wilson. Seth Brown. Drew Vaughns is a 63. It's our buddy of Vaughns. Alright, play games. Let's go. Last series before the All-Star break. The Chihuahuas, El Paso, coming into the series 34 and 53. So we look for the Aviators to have a good series here going into the break. But you never know. You never know. The feisty Chihuahuas. All we had to do was bring some Taco Bell and then we'd be fine. But I don't know if they remember to bring the Taco Bell for the Chihuahuas or not. Henry Baez is on the mound for the Chihuahuas. Labyrinth sees the roller coaster in the background and really wants to hit somebody riding the roller coaster if possible in this series. I think that will be our main goal. Our second goal is we might have to get out of this hoodie. It's getting a little warm in this room here. Second at bat, grounds into a double play. We are quickly 0 for 2, but the Aviators do have the lead. 1-0, bottom of the 3rd. Fly ball out to center field. Oh, we barely missed it. It bounces over the fence for a ground rule double from Ripken Reyes. Somebody's family was a Kyle Ripken fan.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here.
Nope, outside.
Oh, drills one to first base, but unfortunately that's another double play he grounds into. Base hit for El Paso, the bottom of the 8th here. Don't know what that's going to do, if they're going to score or not, but we do have a dynamic challenge. Still 2-0. No hits so far in this game for Rattail Harris. Can he come through here in the 9th? Or will he have an over game? Against Tom Cosgrove is on the mound. 2-0 Aviators. smacks one straight to the shortstop on a beautiful pitch to hit. And he goes 0 for in this game. Bottom 9, 2 outs. We're out in center field here. Batter's up. Hits a pop fly out to center. I don't think he's going to get it, but we're going to try to gun the guy out at third. We throw a perfect throw, and the game is over. Raptail Harris guns him out at third to end the game. Aviators take the first game of the series 1-0 in the series. And with that note, we've got to do a be right back. I'm burning up. I'm about to start sweating in this hoodie. So we're going to go put a t-shirt on, and we're going to return in T-minus 2 minutes. Pee break for everyone. Go. Everybody make it in time? Everybody make it? All right. Getting situated, then we'll be good. Wait, where's my hat? All right, there's my hat. Welcome back from the bathroom break, everybody. All right, I'll put my headphones back in and we'll be good to go. All right. All right, here we go. All right, play next game. Aviators take the first game of the series. On to game 2. Get situated, get my leg up. There we go. All right, cloudy day. But old Labyrinth leads the team with home runs with 15. Why does my chair keep sliding on its own? There we go. 6 and 7. Goodness gracious. All right, top of the first, Ryan Bergert pitching for the El Paso Chihuahuas. Ball 2. Berger acting like he's scared to pitch to old Rat Tail. Ball 3. Is he going to walk him in 4 straight pitches? To be determined. Oh, baby. Look where that PCI is. Man, we dropped that so bad. And then we swung at ball 4.
Full count.
First Burger looked bad. Then Rat Tail looked bad. And then Rat Tail comes through with a double down the corner. With 2 outs in the first, Rat Tail comes through with his 20th double of the season. Not bad. Seth Brown. 1-2 count, 2 outs, runner on second. Ball in the dirt. Will the runner go? Advance to third? No, he will not. We're at Bayfront Park for today's game. It's overcast skies. Balmy 65 degrees. Oh, that's a base hit out in the left. We're going home, baby. We're going home. We're going to score. The first run of the game is scored by Labyrinth Rat Tail Harris, an RBI to Seth Brown. Aviators lead 1-0. Now in the outfield. Runners on second and third, 1 out. Got a line drive. Oh, poop. We pushed all the wrong buttons. Might still gun in. We got him still. All right. We got lucky there, even though we pushed all the wrong buttons, baby. Dynamic challenge. Hit a double or better. Let's go for that home run. We haven't hit one in a few games. Still got Burger pitching. We really get a hold of one. Did it get out? No, it's just over the guy's head. We're going 3. Coach isn't stopping me. We're sliding to the outside for another triple, baby. It's our 3rd triple of the season. Thought we might get the home run. Right over the dude's head. Then he struggled to field it. We got to 3. Seth Brown can get himself another RBI with a base hit here. 3-0 count. 3-0 count. Looks like he walks him on 4 straight pitches. Bringing Brennan Malone to the plate in 0-1 count. Can he get the RBI? Yes, he can. Ground ball right field for a single, as our commentator likes to say when he's broken.
Leading up for El Paso, the third baseman, Jedry Rojas.
Why didn't I stick out my glove to catch that? We'll never know. We're going to gun him at third, because that's how we roll. No, that guy's fast. We're not going to gun him at third. He's in there safely with no outs. 2-1, Aviators, top of the 5th. Labyrinth Rat Tail Harris is up to bat. 2 for 2 on the night so far.
Come on, ball, get on up.
Looking to make it 3 for 3. Doesn't hit it over the guy's head, though. Lazy fly ball left field. Bottom 5. For some reason, we didn't catch that one either. Throw him out at third for the Lord have mercy. He threw it into the dugout, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody gets a free base. Score now 2-2. Don't know what that guy was thinking. But here we are in the top of the 7th. Leadoff batter, Labyrinth Rat Tail Harris. Having a decent night, facing Wandy Peralta. Grounds one right down the line. He's going to try to stretch it to 2. He changes his mind, goes back for the single
No, he's in there.
to give his team a base runner. And then he throws up the gang signs to the guy in left field and says, "Hey, what's up?"
Hey, clutch up right here. 1 ball, 2
Oh, might could have made it second on that one. We didn't have a good read on the ball. Fly ball left field. 1 away in the inning. Runner still on first. Somebody got hurt. I clicked through it way too fast to tell you. Fly ball to second base. Out number 2. After the single by Rat Tail, nobody else in the lineup seems to be getting it going. It's still tied 2-2 here. 2 outs, runner on first, 0-1 count. Drew Evans has raised his batting average from 180 to 194. Really been on a tear as of late. Still 2-2, runner on first. Now on defense, the Aviators. Ball drilled deep center field. The guy that's running, though, has 2 speed. So hopefully we can throw him out at home. He has 2 speed. And we gunned him at home plate, baby. Let's go. 2 outs. That's what he gets for running. He had 2 speed, people. 2. All right. We're down 4-3, top 9. El Paso's up 4-3. They really need Rat Tail to come through here with a hit. Or if he can get a home run, it would be a cycle for his first in his career. And he's getting way too greedy. Thankfully, that was the check swing. Not sure how, though. Oh, very early on the fastball. That could have been the home run he's looking for. Now he won't get that pitch again. Instead, it's a lazy ground ball to shortstop. My ear was itching there. Sorry about that. Looks like we're going to lose this game. Aviators lose game 2 of the series. Tied 1-1 now. Headed to the 3rd game. Team that the Aviators should be handling with ease. They're now stuck in a 1-1 tie through the series so far. Rat Tail had a fairly strong game, 3 for 5. 1 home run shot of the cycle. Leads the team with 15 home runs on the season. Eclipse posting some kind of spare change jar in the chat. Anybody got any spare change? Spare change for the piggy bank? Alright, here we are. Good old top of the first. Efrain Contreras is the pitcher today. Efrain. He hasn't refrained from eating at all this season, as you can tell. He's put on a few pounds. Perfect hit, but right to the second baseman. Moves the runner over, but doesn't drive in the run. On a perfect contact. That's a shame. Top of the 3rd, Rat Tail Harris is up at the plate again. 1-0 Aviators. Hits one down the line. It's a fair ball. That's going to be a double for Rat Tail. Coming in with his 21st double of the season. With Seth Brown now at the plate. 0-1 count. 2 outs. Can he drive in the runner from second? To be determined. Ball in the dirt. Oh no, don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go. Come back, come back. We were too slow in reacting to that. Way too slow.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here you go, kid.
Oh, Seth Brown with a drive. We're going home. Don't know what's happening out there. But I guess he caught it. End of the inning. Because my guy decided to stop running. Get there, baby, get there. Yeah, we got it. Pop fly, center field. We can catch those now. We're gaining a little speed. They love giving me dynamic challenges. We're going to try to hit a double or better and see if we can't score everybody.
Looking good. No one better up there. Huh, you go.
Ephraim clipping the bottom line. This inning brought to you by Great Clips. When you need a haircut, go to Great Clips. Woo! In an 0-2 hole here, Rattel's really got to dig himself out of a big hole. He swings with a dribbler down the third baseline. Everybody's safe everywhere. It's a single. Bases now loaded for Seth Brown. 0-1 count. Drills one deep. We're running. Oh, right fielder makes a nice over-the-shoulder catch. Ends the inning. Keeping this game within reach. It's 1-0 still. Bottom of the fifth. Base hit for the guy. Rattel fields it. Gonna gun him at second right here because he is not thinking. That's an outfield assist for Rattel. He's out of there. Once again, they really want him to succeed at a dynamic challenge, but he keeps saying no thanks in this game. Even though he's 2 for 3. Tom Cosgrove has come into the game here. Top 8. Starts out with a ball low. 1-0 count. Nobody on, nobody out. Top of the 8th. Starts out with another low one. 2-0 count. Now Rattel is ahead in the count here. See if he can't do something. He's swing and a miss on a sinker outside. Didn't really like that pitch anyways, but he swung at it anyways. Sits there stunned by a perfect pitch on the inside corner. Three-two, ball way outside. Full count here. Rattel really working the count and the pitch count here. A sweeper into the dugout. Might have taken out 2 or 3 players in the process. His own teammates. Drills one. Deep left. Gets over the fence for a solo home run for Labyrinth. That's his 16th of the season, I believe it is. Manager's like, yeah, I taught him that. Yep, I did. I taught him how to do that. Boom. 364, barely clearing the fence, but we'll take it. 100 mile an hour exit velocity, and that might have been the stamp on the game right there. Aviators take the lead the series now 2-1 with a 2-0 victory. 10 hits, but could only get 2 across. Struggled with runners in scoring positions, if I had to guess. On to game 4. We got 4 tokens in that game. That'll work for us.
Batting third, the center fielder, number
1
1.
on and 1 out, top of the first here. Johnny Burrito. I like steak burritos instead of Johnny burritos, but any burritos will do for me. 0-1 count. Mr. Burrito is painting the outside edge against Rat Tail, knowing that he doesn't like pitches out there. He's been watching some tape where it says, do not throw inside. So he goes out there for a third time in a row. Rat Tail flies out to left field. Oh, Rat Tail with a play in center field to end the first inning. Keeping it 0-0. Top of the third, though, El Paso has taken the lead here. 2-1. Oh, Rat Tail hits one deep center field. But all he had was warning track power. That's the inning. Now we're on the top of the fifth. Burrito still in the game. 2-2, though, is the score. Oh, Rat Tail very early on that swing. 0-1 count. Runner on first. 2 outs here in the top of the fifth. Ball 1 inside fastball. 1-1's the count. Thought about taking that 1 yard, then said, nah, we'll just take the strike instead. Gets a fastball high. Can he get it out? He does. That's a home run. Number 17. Moonshot for Mr. Labyrinth. Rat Tail Harris giving his team the lead as well. Slow motion. High fastball. Only gets it at 91 exit velocity, but it carries enough to get over the fence. Not known for his power, but does have 17 home runs on the season. He started working out a little bit, and his power's gotten a little better, and his arm strength has gotten a little better, because he's fixing to gun this guy at second. Base out of there. Throw him out at second. Go sit down. El Paso taking the lead again. Rat Tail getting frustrated with his teammates. What is going on? Now we got Yuki Matsui pitching. Looks like a small person on the mound. Rips one center field. Diving catch by the center fielder. Gets up smiling. It doesn't look good for Vegas. Series tied 2 games apiece with 2 games left. Nobody wants to win this series, obviously. The Aviators should be dominating, but they are struggling with those feisty little dogs known as Chihuahuas. 2 games apiece. Late afternoon game. Somebody on that roller coaster is going 150 miles an hour and getting thrown off in the background. Jackson Wolf is the pitcher. Runner on first, 1 out, 1-0 count. Rips one to the corner. That's going to be a double. Might score a run, but no. Runners at second and third, 1 out. Rat Tail coming through his 22nd double of the season. With Brennan Malone at the plate, hoping to drive in a couple of runs here. 0-1 count. 1 out. He at least is going to score 1. Vegas takes an early lead. A productive out by Mr. Brennan Malone. And Daniel Susak now at the plate. Oh, jams him, but is it a blooper? No, it's just a pop fly to the left field. End of the first. Aviators 1. Chihuahua 0. Top 3 now. Aviators poured in another run. 2-0 now. Trying to take a series lead here. Check swing. Good take by Rat Tail. Big hack at it.
1 ball, 1 strike. Hey, 2. 1 ball.
That's a 1-2 count. 1 out, nobody on here in the third. Rat Tail's acting a little impatient at the plate here. Swings at a bad curveball, but the guy overthrows. He's going to second. What aggressive base running. Turns an error into 2 bases.
Ball. Take your base.
Brennan Malone takes the walk. Now we got people on first and second, 1 out. We're in the top of the third with Daniel Susak coming to the plate. Last time they jammed him on the inside for a fly ball to left. We'll see what he can do this at bat. He hits a little dribble right up the middle. We're going home. We're going to score. Daniel Susak with a single for an RBI, baby, and moving the other runner to third. We're going to try to drive in all these base runners. Luis Patino is now the pitcher. 6-1 Vegas. Really opened up the score here. Drills one deep right field off the wall. That's going to be a double. Not going to drive in all the runs, but going to drive in 1. Double number 23 on the season. Rat Tail getting it done at the plate. For some reason the guy at third did not tag up. Probably because that guy looked like he had a cannon out there. Nice throw by the left fielder to hold him at third. 0-1 count with 1 out. Pop fly infield. Is that an infield fly? No, it's not. Just caught by the shortstop. 2 away here in the fourth. Colby Thomas. Where'd our boy Drew Evans go? He is not going to bat yet. Hopefully he didn't get sent back down to Double-A. Ground ball third base ends the inning. But Rat Tail drives in 1. Scores 7-1. Top of the 6th now. Still 7-1 to score. 1 on, 1 out. Nobody on. Luis Patino stays in the game to pitch for the Chihuahuas. Rat Tail says, "Get me out of here. We're winning. Let's go home." Swings at everything.
That's a ball.
Finally learns to take a ball. Strikes out on a low fastball. That was nicely located. A challenge here in the 8th. Let's try to get that token and jack a home run, shall we? 2 for 4 in this game.
That's a ball.
That's a ball inside. Hot sweeper inside. Ball 1. Two sinkers low in the zone. He's fouled them both off. Now a 1-2 count. This is the guy going to come back with a third sinker down low. No. He brings it up high. Jacks one deep. Over the left fielder's head. That's another double for number 24 on the year. We did not hit the home run, but we got a nice double out of it. Now can Brennan Malone drive him in? It's a 1-2 count. 2 outs here. Top of the 8th. Dribbler, second base. Looks like that'll be the end of the inning. And that is the end of the game. Friddle 3010 first time chatter comes in and says, "Yo, what's up? Would you recommend to buy it? Is it better than 24?" I would say in a lot of areas it's better than 24. Now, here's what I'm going to say. The road to the show, better than 24 so far. It's been good. You get to start in high school with aluminum bats, and then you can go to college if you want to, which is kind of cool, or you can skip college and go to the pros, start in the AA, AAA. Your choice. Diamond Dynasty wise, I like Diamond Dynasty better this year because you don't start with any kind of 99s. You have to actually build your team, so it's a year-long progression. So instead of there being like 99s on day one, like I don't think there's a single 99 card in the game yet. I think like the best card is like maybe the Shohei Live Series, who's like a 92 or 3 or 4, something like that. I think that's probably the best card in the game right now for Diamond Dynasty, if that's your thing. Now, if you want to do a player, new follower coming in, Friddle 3010. Thank you for that follow. Not a big fan of ultimate modes, but player career sounds good. So I do think they made it better. So you start in high school, trying to win the high school championship, and then you go to the combine, and then you can get drafted. The live series gives 99s. Well, he's not interested in that mode anyways. What live series? Oh, yeah, if you collect all the cards. Yeah, but that's, that's for rich people who want to throw money away on a video game. For us, no money spent people, that's not happening anytime soon. Here we are, game 6 of the series. They said, let's get it in. It's the last game before the break, All-Star break. Even though it's raining and thundering, they said, just dodge the lightning out there and you'll be fine. We're going to play this last game. So here we are, top of the first. Runner on first, 0-2 count, 1 out. Rattail goes down swinging. He's scared of getting struck by lightning. So he's ready to go in anytime he can. Heck yeah, thanks Friddle. Come back anytime, man. We play sports games over here. Trying to chase down this fly ball. I can't get to it. Throwing to the XBABY. I hit the wrong button, but we might still gun him. Nope, that guy's fast. He's going to be safe at third. Oh, we didn't let him score. That's fantastic. Top of the third, still 0-0. Ryan Bergert back up to pitch again in this game. Rattail is really afraid of the rain and lightning. Afraid he might melt because he's such a sweetie. But he's just swinging at everything. Top of the fifth now, 0-0. Runner on second though. Opportunity for an RBI. That is smacked to dead center field. But unfortunately, it's just going to be a fly out. Moving the runner over to third. Maybe if Rattail would work out a little more, that one might have gotten out of the park. His power is still lacking though, as he's trying to work on just catching the ball. See, just like that, he lets the ball go flying right by him. And then he's going to try to gun the guy at third. Oh, that guy is super fast. Another one makes it to third base. Rattail struggling in this game. Top of the seventh, 4-2 El Paso Chihuahuas. Hits one back to the pitcher. Safe. I'm safe. Beats it out. Hits the pitcher in the arm. The pitcher couldn't recover fast enough to throw him out. 2 outs with runner on first now. Seth Brown at the plate. Bouncing ball to the catcher. But somehow he stops it. 2-0 count now.
Could really use a home run by Seth Brown here. Instead, we get ball 3.
3 balls, no strikes.
3-0 count. Does he have the green light, people? We'll never know. Actually, we will know in about 2 seconds.
That's ball 4.
It's ball 4, taking his base. 3-0 count now to Brennan Malone as well. Could we see back-to-back walks? Sean Reynolds. I think that's a new pitcher coming in the game. Walks another one. Maybe where Rattail hit him in the arm. It's really bothering him here. Daniel Susat with a 1-1 count. Another opportunity to drive in some runs for Old Daniel. Oh my goodness, that is a grand salami by Mr. Susak. He says, I'm not scared of the Lightning. Get out of here, ball. Let's go home. A winner. Daniel Susak. Look at that. Boom. Now that's a moonshot. All right, let's try to get it. We're top of the 9th now. 6-4 Aviators. Oh! Pitch right down the middle. Missed. His batter sucks in this game. Doesn't like the rain. Bat feels a little slick in his hands. 0-2 count. Coming up with every excuse possible for his bad game. Wow, misses the splitter right down the middle as well at 85 miles an hour. Strikes out for, I believe, a second time in the game. But here we are, bottom 9, runner on second, nobody out, 0-1 count. We're out in center field. Trying to relay, getting the guy out at home. Bad throw by the cutoff man. And they score 6-5 now. And that's, who knows who won. The Aviators come through with a series win, 4-2, with a final score in the final game 6-5. They're all soaking wet. Let's go to the All-Star break, people. Not a great game to end going to the All-Star break when we were hoping to get caught up. We had just a single. But will we get caught up to the majors? We will find out. 1 for 5 hitting streaks now at 5 games. Let's go put our tools in, and then we'll see what happens. Are we going to play the All-Star game? I don't know that we will. Our power could be a little higher. I'm just trying to figure out, like, I don't know that I'm going to be a power hitter necessarily. I like to have maybe some power. Let's raise our speed as much as we can this time around. Now we're up to a 65 in speed. All right. Our overall has gone up to a 68. I don't know what new perks we got. The perk system's pretty cool as well, Friddle, if you're still there. We haven't unlocked any of these yet. Not sure how yet. There's a lot of batting perks. Alright. I guess we go play next, right? Uh-oh. Training time. Plate vision, bunting, don't care about either one of those. Reaction time, that's not terrible. Go up 2 whole points in reaction, and that might be nice. Yeah, let's just take the reaction time. Because that would basically be like 6 tokens. I guess we didn't make the All-Star team somehow. Wait, seriously? Hold on. I can't go back. Oh, we're going against Jack Leiter. Round Rock Express is a 3-game series. We're going to get this one played. And that's probably going to be where we stop. We were really hoping the All-Star game, which somehow we didn't get invited to. How did we not get invited to the All-Star game? I do not know. 59 RBIs. 20-something doubles. 17 home runs. Hitting .357. We don't need you. Who am I playing for here? Why am I wearing baby blues? We have never worn baby blues ever before. So I'm really confused.
Get up, ball. Get up, ball.
We're going against Jack Leiter, though. Blooper single in the first. Runner moves over to third. We'll take it. Are we playing for Las Vegas here, or who are we playing for? Did I get traded?
No one better. Clutch up right now.
I don't think so. Did we get traded? Who are we playing for? Where are these jerseys? No, it's still Las Vegas. Saw it on the sleeve. Uh-oh. That's a base hit out to center field. We got it, though. We're going to turn. Throw him out at second if he tries to go. You're out of there. Outfit assist by Mr. Ragtail. Uh-oh. An x-ray will be needed. With the way the arm is hanging, this looks bad. Pilar will need to be removed from... Okay, not us. Thought that was talking about us. Hallelujah, it wasn't. Bottom 4 here. Jack Leiter still in pitching. Oh, we just got underneath the curveball. Pop up to center field. Out number 2. I kind of like these jerseys. They're pretty cool looking. Good hit reaction, it says. Oh, catch up against the wall. You're out of here. Bottom 6, though. Quite a game going here. 0-0 still. Jack's one, right field. Barely got on top of it, though. Going to be a fly ball. If we could have squared that one up, it would have been out of here. 3-0 now. The Railroads, whoever we're playing. I guess they want me to throw it in a second. There you go. 5-0. Railroads here. Cole Wynn in the pitch. That's a ball 1. Rattail's 1 for 3 today. 1 ball and a strike, 1 out. Bottom 9. Trying to get his team going here. But instead sends a nice little fly ball out to center field. And that's going to wrap up the game. The Express lead the series 1-0 in a short little 3-game series. Let's advance. We only got 1 measly token. That was not a great game for us. Still wearing the cool jerseys. Facing Michael Plasmeyer.
No balls. 1 strike.
Gets a hold of a slider, but misses it slightly. It's going to be a fly ball to left field. He's out of there. Here we are, top of the 4th in center field. Nobody on and an out. Got a live drive to center field. Rattail makes the catch. Puts him away. Vegas taking a lead. 2-0 here. Against old Plasmeyer. He remains in the game. Rattail comes through a lazy single line drive through the middle of the field. But he'll take it, making him 1 for 2 on the day.
Looking good.
Carlos Cortez, new to the team. Haven't seen his name before. Drives one. Left field, and that's going to be called.
Now first baseman number 2, Renan Milwaukee.
Ball in the dirt. We're going to run. Probably shouldn't have. But we made it to second. Advanced on the wild pitch. Aggressive base running by Vegas there. 3-1's the count. That's a swing and a drive to left field. Going to be caught though. Leaving Rattail standing on second base for now. 2 outs. Bottom of the 4th. Shane McGuire. I think we switched our entire roster around. I don't know any of these guys anymore. Strikes out. Dynamic challenge. We'll take the first pitch. Plasmar remains in the game here in the 6th. Got to be getting tired, even though he's only thrown 61 pitches.
Ball.
Taking the first pitch. Taking the second pitch as he dots the outside corner there. Swings late on a hanging circle curve. Lazy fly ball to right field. Did not get the dynamic challenge done. Here we are, top of the 7th. 2-1 Las Vegas, trying to hold on for dear life and take a victory here. Got a base hit out to center field. Is the guy going to try for 2? Or is he going to be smart? Decided to be smart and not get gunned out at second. Vegas is still up 3-2 now. Bottom of the 8th.
What's up? Drive him in for us.
Got a dynamic challenge. JT Chargois. That can't be right. Swinging a slider and missing him by a mile. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. He flies out to the third baseman and foul ground. Ends the inning for his team. Does nothing to help them whatsoever. As we go to the end of the game, not sure who ended up winning. The Express take the series 2-0 with 1 game left to play in the series. Rattail is really struggling in this series as he was hoping to get caught up to the majors. But the way he's playing in this series does not lead to any kind of confidence in the team management. I'm calling him up. All right. Oh. Last game of the series, Railroads or Express, whatever you want to call them, up 1-0 with the bases loaded, nobody out.
Relay, 4.
Trying to get the guy at home. Oh, and he's safe. If only we had a stronger arm, we might could throw him out. 4-0. Bottom of the 1st already. Vegas really struggling here in the final game of the series. Oh, sharp ground ball.
Head on the tag.
Right into a double play. What a play by the first baseman. Diving stop. Gets him out. Oh, here's a line drive base hit by the team there. We're going to try to throw him out at second if he tries to go. He does not try to go for 2. Takes a single. Well played in the outfield.
Still 4-0 here in the bottom of the fourth. Rattail's really been struggling as of late. Got 94 hits on the season. He's got a good season going, but
Ball one.
been on the struggle bus in this last two series. Not sure why. Centers that one up a little bit, but it's just a fly ball out to center field. Was just late on his timing. Got nothing achieved. I know, they're like, here, you want just 25 tokens? Or 25 points? You've done nothing. 0 for 2 in this game. Trying to get a single. Get down. There's a single. There we go. We got a base hit now. Let's go. 2 outs, though. Bottom of 6. Express still winning. 4-0. But Carlos Cortez, who's batting a scorching 105, grounds out to first base, and that's the end of the 6th. We are in trouble in this game. Fly ball, center field. Nope, that's going to be a base hit. We're going to cut it off, though, and see if we can't hold him to 1, or we're going to gun him out at second. That's the better option. You out of here, baby. Go sit down. You out.
Now batting, number 1.
Bottom 9. Can't Vegas put any kind of run on the board? Or is Caleb Bushley going to close us out? See you, Clips. Thanks for hanging out today. Thanks, sir. Have a good day.
1-2.
1-2's the count. Oh, a home run. Out of here. His 18th of the season, 374. Moonshot for Clips as he leaves. Goodbye, Clips. There is a moonshot for you as we go. And ladies and gentlemen, that might be the only run the team scores as we lose all 3 games in the series. We get swept by the Express. The team's really been struggling as late. Overlord, they're now 49-47 overall in the season. After coming into today's stream, having like a 6 or 7 game over 500 record, it was a struggle of a day. We shall return to the clubhouse. Confirm exit. Well, guys, that's going to be it for the stream today. 3 hours, 45 minutes. We did not get caught up to the big leagues yet. A little sad. I thought we might, but that's okay. We're going to keep grinding. What month we in? We're in July, August, September. So if we play 5 more series next time, who we got? Where are we at here? We play Reno. 2, 3, 4, 5. We play 5 or 6 more. Ooh, man, we're getting close to the end of the season. Okay. Okay, so here's where we're at. We've got like 2 streams left, and the season will be over. Season 1 will be over, probably, and then we will go on to season 2. Hopefully, at some point, we'll get caught up to. We are the number 10 prospect for the A's. Let's just make sure we don't get talked to by the coach here all of a sudden. Got a package. We'll go ahead and open that. Got 2 golds. Okay. New batting gloves. And a natural flip. Nice. Alright, so we got some new equipment we could check out. But anyways, that was a fun day of streaming. That was... Oh, let me get this yellow guy. That was a fun day of streaming. I appreciate all y'all coming to hang out. Eclipse, Junior, Bandit, Friddle with a follow today. Thank you guys very much. Now, I do want to announce one thing kind of going forward. There is a game called Teamfight Tactics that some of you may or may not have heard of, but their brand new set is coming out on Wednesday. I'm not sure what time on Wednesday, but it is coming out on Wednesday. There is a thing that goes on within the community called the Box Boot Camp, and I applied to get in as a streamer for Box Boot Camp, but I did not have enough overall viewers, average viewers, to get in as a streamer. But I am signed up as a community member to participate in their little competition that they have. So basically what it is, it's like a 10-day competition or so. In the first 4 days, you play as much TFT as you can to try to get as high as ranked as you can. And then after that, the field starts getting cut in half every day. So it could be eliminated at any point. But we're probably going to be playing some TFT as well on stream. So the next My Player Road to the Show, Part 5, will probably be later this week. But we're probably also going to have to get in some TFT at some point. So we may do TFT on Wednesday and Friday. We may do golf tomorrow. TFT Wednesday, Friday probably. If it doesn't come out till later in the afternoon, we may do baseball again on Wednesday. But if it comes out early Wednesday, we'll be playing TFT on Wednesday. So that's the plan. Appreciate all you guys coming to hang out. Thank you very much. If you're on YouTube, we're over on twitch.tv/Labyrinth Ovlord. Ovlord, OVLORD. Same name everywhere. You can find me anywhere. Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube. All same name everywhere. Be sure and hit that follow button so you know when we go live. Tonight, we will be on live with golf tonight, playing Band of Brothers round 1. And then tomorrow during the day, we're either going to be doing golf and doing like the Jack Wagon, or we may be on doing Diamond Dynasty. One of the two. So tomorrow either be golf or baseball, but tonight 8 p.m. Central Time. Come on back for some more stream time with your boy Lab. And tonight's going to be chill, relax, kick back, chat. Let's talk about a little golf, talk about sports in general, talk about the baseball games going on. As baseball season's here, hallelujah. But you guys be good. Y'all be good. Be safe, be kind. I know there's some crazy weather going on right now. We had some come through last night. Thankfully, it died down before it got to us, so we're all good here. But I know some people in Tennessee are not so good with some tornadoes we had come through last night. So definitely going to be lifting those people up in our prayers and hoping for them to have a place to stay as they kind of put their life back together. So, y'all be strong, stay safe, keep your head up, always be you. Be sure to hit that follow button so you know when we're live. And your boy Lab.